Hello, hello, everybody. How is everyone? Hi, I'm back. I'm so happy to be back. A Light Planet Horizon, welcome to the chat. I'm so happy you're here. Tam, indeed. Hi. Oh, I'm happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back. Thanks. Absolutely. Yeah. Hello, hello, you guys. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Theater at hello. Yeah, so I had my trip, which was both, did you have safe travels? I did. I think I may have gotten sick. My roommate is definitely sick. So if you hear coughing in the background, that's what that is. It will happen. Um, but, it was both sad and delicious. I saw lots of beautiful things, especially food.
You're a good man. I owe you one.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Irene. Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope they're feeling better soon. Me too. Harangi, hello, hello, hello. Also, shout outs to a couple of people that followed. Oh my gosh. 40 and Bay, Dread Wolf,
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl.
Alj Roba, and KT Rose. Thank you so much for the follows. It's become kind of a running joke between me and Meal that there are a lot of Solavellan shippers in KCD fandom now, and that a lot of them keep following me. I'm like, oh yeah, the Dread Wolf is following me. I'm like, okay. This is like when, 1,000 bees followed me. Thank you so much for the gifted sub for Harangi, Irene. Thank you, thank you. 40 and Wolf, I got Wolf to fall by using your excellent emote. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, thank you so much, Riv! Yeah, no, there was also, KT Rose also gave me a shout out yesterday to 17 people. That was super nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those people are probably not here right now, but I'm thanking them anyway in case they come back to watch the VOD. The emotes are excellent propaganda. They are! And I've also finally passed on the assignment to Lydia to be like, hey, emotes please. So we're getting custom emotes, some of them at least. It's going to be a slow trickle as we slowly add little things, like even with the yeah, thank you, Avika. Can't have you going around naked, it's winter. That's true, that's true. Mehmet Greens, yeah, custom emotes. I'm hyped for it. I'm super hyped. I'm glad that you pulled in Riv's custom emotes because they're so cute. They're so cute.
Lord Jesus Christ be
Oh my
praised.
god, already. Hype train. I also hit a follower goal in the interim, so thank you for that. And I restarted the new goal. Which way is it?
I had
This way.
my
This
eye
way.
on him all evening.
Oh my god. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Billy. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. Gotta get up again. I love you, Anvika. The Mehmet Green's coming in naked. Naked as the day they came. No, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. I've been working on the KCD exchange stuff. The sheer amount of fandom homework that's been is insane. It's been insane. There's so much. But I can comfortably say that some of you who are participating, of course, if you're not, then obviously, well, but some of you are getting really good gifts. Really good gifts. Some good shit's coming out of that. Everyone wants them though secretly. Everyone's like, yeah, no, I want my gift via email and no one else can see it. And I'm like, please just share it with the with the class. So I feel like everyone should see these wonderful things. Don't look at me and my crunch. Riv, I have 3. No, 2. Thank you, Irene. Riv, I have 2 exchange fics to write. And, oh my sweet mother of God.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Anvika, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, because the create every time. The sound was so appropriate with that. Oh, I love my house sound effects. They're so good. They're so good. You made a gift sub for Wolf. We like to see it. Yeah. I love you guys so much. Um, but yeah, no, Riv, I have 2 exchange fics to write. One for a different
That's
fandom.
excellent news.
Billy! Holy shit, thank you for the bits! Oh my god! Oh my god, thank you so much! This is why you get the special role on the Discord.
Ah, thank God.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you so much. If the special role, the colors are pretty. It's always yours. How are you also cute? Everyone here is the cutest! You guys are amazing and adorable! And absolutely precious. Why? Because I will. Hello! Welcome, welcome! We have a mod here to help out corral everyone. That reminds me, modly persons that are in the chat and or active in those cases.
What you need is the embrace of a beautiful maiden and something good to drink.
Irene, holy shit! Thank you, thank you, thank you for 8 gifted subs. Holy crap! My god!
That's excellent news.
Had to get the doggy, but I'm here now. I'm happy you're here. Also, Divish is right. I need to start a new goal. Oh my god, you guys. You guys are incredible. Which reminds me, I actually need to open you guys up a second time. I forgot to open the little window so I can see you. Okay, we've got that. When does John say that maiden line? I don't know, actually. I need to check the dev notes for that. Let me open up Scald, and it'll be open in like 10 years. Haranki understands me. On it. Oh, bless you, Haranki. Thank you for doing that. Mods, yes, thank you, Ambika. Thank you so much for reminding me. Yeah, mods. We need to. You guys can just look for beautiful maiden, Harangi. There's a way to let viewers bet on things. You guys can allow bets to happen with like channel points, aka Groschen. Stop taking my chikorita. No. But yeah, the line is like, what you need is the embrace of a beautiful maiden. But yeah, beautiful maiden doesn't come up any other time, I don't think. But also John is right. Irene does deserve the embrace of a beautiful maiden. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My god. Holy moly. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, my point is you need to set up I need to talk to the mods all overall. This shouldn't only be Wit's job.
Right back where we started.
There we go. Waiting. Oh my holy mother of God!
That's excellent news.
Anvika! Thank you so fucking much! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Are you out of your fucking mind?
We had that sub go off 1 second. We sure did! Holy shit! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Anvika is the lottery. Absolutely incredible. You need a new Bitsco. Thank you for telling me! This is ADHD at work. Other people put in like, into their tags like, neurodivergent.
Back to the matter at hand.
There we go. We hadn't had that one before.
Back to the matter at hand.
There we go. Damn, go on, Vika. No kidding. Oh my god, thank you guys so fucking much. Beautiful maiden also comes up in gossip. It's Hans failing to woo a bath wench. Oh my god, Hans. Oh, oh, incredible.
Oh, that feels good.
Billy, thank you so fucking much for another 500 bits. Oh my god. Dry Devil, my weird crush, Mehmet Greens. Are you part of the Devil Sacrament on the Discord? Also, have I recruited you yet into the Forbidden Ship? I am. I have the role. Okay, good. It's newly part of the Devil Sacrament. Hell yeah. Relatively newly. I did propaganda. All good. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, wait. So on the mod screen, there's a way that you can set up, like, here's how you can let people bet on things. Like, will Tam, need to reload in the next 10 minutes? So if you want to gamble with your channel points, that'll be an option. At the mod's discretion. Seriously though, thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I did not account for the admin to be that long. We've got Record Aure playing. Not a gambling Tam, but some bristles gamble. Exactly. You guys love Farkle. That's just how it goes. Shall we get into it? I'm not discounting that we won't end up hopping back out of the game again, but for now, it's predictions. Yes, that's it. Oh yeah, fake Excalibur. Okay, what were we doing? We were investigating a murder. That's what we were doing. Okay, we're going across town, and where is G? Further out? Yes, down here. That's right.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Irene, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Holy shit. You guys are on fire.
That's excellent news.
Thank you. Oh my god. Wait, another one? Holy shit. Now I'm good. You're more than good. You're incredible. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to start a new goal. Already, again. Oh my god. And the thing is that normally the system, like, usually takes a little bit to figure out, like, oh, you now have this many subs. Imagining brooms throwing flower crowns in a meadow with all the gifts. That is adorable. That is so adorable. Goal achieved indeed. My god. Thank you so much.
Right back where we started.
There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, my hero.
Anvika, thank you so much for another gifted sub. Holy shit. Okay, apparently John can say this line when greeting Henry. Like, in the first conversation. Oh, just in general. Really? Is the beautiful maiden Hans? Is the hype train still going? What's happening? I'm not sure. Is it still going? It looks like it's something is happening. Hype train, yeah. Hype train level 8. It's still going. For another 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Hans is the beautiful maiden, no doubt. I agree. Not sure how often it triggers. We'll need to talk to John. Of course it's Hans, right? It has to be. Has to be. Seriously, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To Bilani. Bilani? You know, it is confusing. I will say that. That the, No, I need Bilani. Can we go there, please? Oh, maybe I can zoom in. Can I... Oh, I can't fast travel from it. That's what the problem is. I think generally in Czech the stress is on the first syllable. Really? I remember reading something about that on Wikipedia. Interesting. Time for Sherlock Henry. Yes! We're investigating a crime. Many crimes. Oh, I guess we also have some blacksmithing things. We may also need to eat. Because I first thought upon waking, I was like, oh my god, buffs. And I was like, wait, what buffs?
Here, Mutt.
We're gonna need to stock up on meat. Just for Mutt.
Smith, hey, over here.
Nah. It's one of the options when Henry initially answers, it just isn't my day. When John goes, what you need is the embrace of a beautiful maiden and something good to drink. To what Henry replies, I, now just to find them, he's in a different castle. Oh, his princess is in a different castle? A.U. Shock, Hansry fix should be made. It would be so good. So good. So good. So all I can think now is Hans, the princess, is in another castle. And that's true. That's actually the case right now. John knows.
So what else have you got? The flaming blade of an archangel?
Close. I've got Durandal, the legendary sword of Charlemagne. According to legend, an angel brought it to him, and it never dulls. Later, Charlemagne gave it to Roland. You've surely heard of him. That knight from the legends.
Of course.
It's a bit banged up, but once you fix it up, it'll serve you faithfully.
The Roland lead is very well known at the time, at least. Princess Peach. Princess Hans Peach. Princess Peach. Oh my god, wait, no, there's a joke in here that I am not clever enough to create now that has to do with the peach emoji. Someone else can get there before me.
And where'd you get it this time? Let me guess. A blind beggar monk sold it to you while reciting psalms?
Nothing like that. I won it in dice off a Frankish squire. He nicked it off his lord, probably to wager on dice.
Hans's Peaches. More than one. Princess Peach, Hans, and Mario Henry. Oh, is that where I thought... Okay. I didn't grow up playing... I only grew up playing on computer. I didn't really play console games. The whole, your princess is in another castle, is that Mario or is that Link and Zelda? Mario, okay. Alright. It's Mario, okay. Thank you. Because it sounds like it could come from there as well. Stop taking my chikorita. No! Terrible. Terrible.
Ah, you already sold me rubbish once. Now you're trying to palm off Charlemagne's sword on me. How do I know you won't cheat me again?
Last time was a mistake, I admit it. But this time, it's a real legendary sword.
Zelda Link it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, really? This is how Henry feels. Stop taking my Hans. Okay, I'm trusting you guys. We're following this quest. I'll take the fake, the second fake sword.
All right. I'll give it a shot with you one more time. Maybe this time it'll work out. But if it doesn't, then hope the angel who brought it to Charlemagne is on duty.
If not, I'll give you your coin back, I swear. Farewell, my friend.
Henry, duty calls.
Do you have any commissions for me?
Aye, word travels fast.
Today I learned how to pronounce Charlemagne. Oh my god, it is hard. Tim, you can play Mario and or Zelda on PC also. Okay, first of all, I did not know that. Um, second of all, see, oh no, that's a lore drop. Um, and I mostly played
Are you yanking my pizzle?
lore drop. All right, there you go. Um, emulation exists. It didn't back in the day. I don't think. Maybe I was unaware. Um, yeah, I love you guys so much. Uh, the reason why I'm a hashtag gamer girl, Sam, emulation exists in the early 2000s too. We're talking the 90s, my friend. We are talking early to mid 90s here. Uh, it probably still existed, but in that case, my dad either did not know about it or didn't care. It existed, and point is though, and this is part of lore drop, um, always has been. Insert the meme here. I grew up with my parents owning a computer game store downtown in the town where I grew up, and uh I will throw that in as a bonus for the lore drop, which is on. Uh, my grandparents lived, well, one set of grandparents lived in Massavigen. I was there over the trip. So, on downtown on, we had a computer game store, and uh, it was majority games that you could get in German, which also meant that it was a lot of adventure games because, especially things like Blue Byte, right? Stuff that got translated was oftentimes point and click adventure games. And this is how I got my start as a and strategy games. Oh my god, Die Siedler. I played so much of Die Siedler. Um, my dad always emulates things, so I grew up on how to emulate. Yeah, none of that. My family was PC only, and we're not even going to bother with anything else. Um, Siedler, did you play it too, Anvika? This is how I grew up to be a hashtag gamer girl. Because my brother, in my case, I mean, good for you. I don't. I at last do not have a brother. Yes, hell yes. Oh my god, love that game. Love that game. Um, grew up playing a lot of Civ 2. Um, with the what do they call it? The advisors that all have their own, like, we should build an entertainment complex from the Elvis impersonator, etc. So lots of Civ 2, lots of adventure games, like Jesus Christ be praised. Yeah. Chewy, Escape from F5 is one that no one has outside of the like that small pocket of people has heard of, from my understanding. Um, I, to be honest, very little. I did not play or watch my dad or brother play. Really? Um, yeah, no, I see, that was me with some games, like Lara Croft, which I like to play her in her house bouncing around at the very beginning, and then when things got treacherous, I handed the mouse and keyboard off. I never played with controller, so I'm not good with it. So I am mouse and keyboard only. You hand me a controller, and I'm like, what is this? I feel like an 80-year-old suddenly. Um, but yeah, I grew up with all that stuff, all of it. Um, Doom, I played a lot of Doom actually. Now that I'm thinking back, I did play Doom. That was fun. Uh, and this was like child Pam. There was also one particular game, I was point and click, that was, or that is rather very explicitly, I heard Lara Croft, so I was summoned. Also, hi, Dreadwolf, hello! Welcome, welcome! Thank you so much for the follow. That game was so fun. Yeah, the 90s Lara Croft. We're talking old games. But there was one game series that used to be very good. The new ones are not great, but specifically 6 and 7. Tomb Raider was my whole childhood, right? There was so much of that. It was so fun. Where was I? Oh yeah. So the creators of this game series made 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they said they would never make 5, so instead they made 6 and 7. So I usually play single player games with controller, but have a lot of FPS experience, so play them with mice as it's easier. Mouse and keyboard always. I am a purist. You hand me a controller and I am lost. Also, entropy always wins. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So this is one game series in particular, point and click adventure games. And you may have heard of it in the modern day, but it was rather kind of different back in the day. In part because it's just better. But Leisure Suit Larry used to be, at least 6 and 7 are good. 6 is the best. I played those games. Which is to say, my parents played those games with me. And then I, Riff, yes, I see you. Of course, thank you, Anvika. Oh my god, validation. Okay. Yeah, I played those games until I was like 12. And then my parents were like, you're not allowed to play them anymore. And then I had to wait a couple years to play them again. But yeah, no, Chewy Escape from F5 is so niche that I own the speedrun record for the game. I have the speedrun record because I'm the only one who's played it on there, who's bothered doing a speedrun to begin with. I do. Yep, you can look it up. It's there. It's legit. I created the fucking page. I'm somehow not capable of gaming with a keyboard, so I stick to console. Good for you. I need my mouse and keyboard. I guess you got a free lore drop in there as well about the whole like, yeah, I have that particular, I have that speedrun record because no one else fucking plays that game, or even knows it exists. I remember that I played when I was 8. I was way too young. See, but that's the thing, right? There's a reason why they didn't let me play it from like 12 to like 18, because when you're a kid, you don't understand it. Right? You don't get what's going on. And I sure did not. And then in hindsight, I was like, oh, okay, I understand now. Many such cases. Real hashtag gamer girl. Yeah. Originally, I wanted my username for this channel to be fake gamer girl. And I guess I am actually a hashtag real gamer. My gran also bought me GTA 3 and San Andreas. Oh my god, I fucking loved San Andreas. I love playing GTA. Oh my god. I just got very nervous about committing any crimes. Always. Anyway, that's the lore drop. The computer game store and all that. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know. I do not remember how we got on this topic, but the point is that yeah, that's the background on that. That's that on that. Shall we head back to it? Murder.
About a skilled blacksmith, a nice fella stopped by, looking to buy a new axe, and decided to let you forge one for him.
Not murder yet.
I'll forge it.
Blacksmithing.
Wonderful. Once you're finished, bring it to me.
What a coincidence. I already have something like that on me.
Great. Let's see.
No, it's not great though. Do I still hand it in? No. We can do better.
You having trouble with your head, lad?
Yes. That's me. Great head game. Tides of Chaos, hello! Welcome, welcome! I was like, I recognize that username, and I realized it was because of your excellent input on my post earlier today. Thank you again. Yeah, Magda, I haven't gotten any lately, right? Henry's head game is strong in some ways and weak in others. That's so sweet. No, you earned that yourself. My lord is still in captivity. Exactly. Oh my god. Okay, if it's a bearded axe, what kind of axe is it? Do we not have that yet? Magdalena's broken axe. Can we fix that? Can we at least fix it up a bit? No, not that. Okay, no, it's actually already I don't think there's any point to me sharpening that, but I'll do it anyway. Because it is full quality, I'll hand it over to her. I don't really want to have to buy the... Happy auditing, Irene. The recipe. There you are.
It's perfect, just as I expected.
Mutt. Mutt! Love mutt. And it's raining. Okay. What are you doing with broken Durandal? Pretty rough shape indeed. Is it on here? Is that on here? Yes, here. Okay. Gather the materials. Do we have everything for that? Sky is crying because it too misses Hans. It understands our pain. It gets it. Durandal. There it is. Okay, we have everything this time. No need to run into town again this time. Oh, I should save first. We're saving. We're changing. Let's take all this off. Armor. I guess I could have technically kept the hood on, but then we would have missed out on shirtless Henry. And we can't have that. Okay, where are the blacksmithing gloves? There they are. What happened? Okay, there we go. Thieving outfit replaced with smithing outfit. Oh, do you do the same thing? Yes! Okay, potions. Are they in here? I always forget. Yes, Fox Potion, I think, is the one that you guys said would be good. No? Well, that's his reading speed. Then it's not that one. Is it Quick Finger? Craftsmanship, yes. It's the one with the fewest equip pieces. Exactly! You understand.
As they say, all's well that ends well.
Potions. Potions, Tam. Tam always forgets potions. Alright, Quick Finger Potion. I think that's the only one? I think. Not wearing a pouch. Okay, I just want to drink it. Okay. Saving again. We're gonna get there. Quick Finger. Now the question is, would he take that before activities? You know? Oh, but yeah, as I was gonna say, when Magdalena so rudely interrupted us, I have pictures to show you guys. Fingering shouldn't be done quick. Take your time, Henry. Take.
Clever. Burning it. Clever.
All right, fine, fine. I got distracted by talking to you guys. Brill art. Oh yeah, pictures. Because I think I've mentioned this before, and if not, then you guys are getting a free lore drop. In which case, whoops. My grandfather was a blacksmith. Pictures. Actually, incidentally, one of my colleagues is also a hobby blacksmith. He's doing his PhD in early... Oh no, I can't say that. That'll give things away. Handwriting. It's about paleography. was like, how quickly can I make him stop whistling this time? What would be your go-to job if you teleported back in time? Mine would be blacksmith, as it looks fun. It is tough work, and you do end up going deaf, basically, based on what my grandfather told me.
Well, I've got half finished.
Everything he said, and hell, no, he actually kind of did go deaf fairly early. Not like completely deaf, but like I couldn't call him to wish him a happy birthday, because he couldn't understand me what I was saying over the phone. It's terrible. I would be screaming into the phone, and he'd be like, just handing over
A bit more, and I'll be done.
dead childhood. Woof.
Oh, finally.
I guess I would have died around. How old was I then? 9? 10? 7-ish? 7, 9, around there. That's something I think about World War II, World War One and World War II vets. They almost be deaf, but no media mentions it. Yeah, absolutely. 5 at the latest. Woof, woof. How well would you have fared without vaccines? Is the real question. Which, ugh. Who knows? But that's actually a really good question. Honestly, that is a really good question. Yay, modern medicine and hearing protection. My God, isn't that right? I'd make it to 16. Hell yeah.
This is meant to be the fabled Durandal. More like Dummandal. That bastard stitched me up.
You're so
And for
clever,
the second
Henry.
time.
I'm a carpenter, so I would be a carpenter. Cross-dressing. But no, entropy. That is such a good question, especially because so in order to cope with trip things, I have reinstalled some of my Otome games, and so I was playing them, and a couple of them are isekai ones, and the main character in there is like in one of them she's a seamstress, right? So that's easily translated into the past. One of them is a baker, again easily translated, right? Like it really depends how far back we're talking, because if we're talking 19th century, I can be a governess. I can do that. I don't love children, so hopefully they'll be older, but like I can teach, I can do that. That is a thing I can do. Give me books. Exactly, Harangi. Cross-dressing to train horses for me. Hell yeah. If I someone survived to adulthood fiber arts, I love knitting. That is so cool. I love knitting. I don't know, it would depend what my father or assigned husband would have done. I mean, that is true. I guess in that term, based on the fact that my father's father was a blacksmith, I guess I would have been the daughter of a blacksmith, which doesn't actually mean anything. Tam would be Jane Eyre. Yes. Yes. Without modern medicine, I would have not reached beyond 5. This is like when I taught the Black Death, and I brought in a D4, and I said, roll it, re-roll any, whichever one was, I think I re-roll any 2s. If you roll, or did I say re-roll 3s? Point is, if you rolled a 4, you survived. If you rolled a 1 or a 2, you died. Do Germans have Sterlings at blacksmith? Of course, Schmidt in this case. Absolutely, that transcends language. Miller. Same thing. As a woman, it wouldn't matter much anyway. That's true. I would be a homemaker essentially. Schmidt. Yep. Mile. Yep. Absolutely. That is a cross-language thing. At least I did good. What profession is a mile? Got Maler? Good question. Alright, we have someone to bitch out. No, I need J. B. Okay. He's Maya. Oh god, we've got a yes and thing here going. Oh, I should probably change. Into the noble sir that we are. I'd be making potions, brewing ale. Hell yeah! I guess my grandmother on my mother's side would have... Huh. That's a problematic lore drop, man.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Thank you. Eine Art Verwalter. Oh, interesting. Ein Amtsträger des adligen oder geistlichen Grundherrn zur Verwaltung des Grundbesitzes Meierei, ab dem späteren Mittelalter auch ein Fechter, Interesting. Half my family's old surnames meant they carted bodies. Wait, really? Oh my god! Okay, that is super cool.
Ugh, rain.
Just like it already. So the best thing to drive them away with would be a particular...
Good day to you.
Are you having a laugh at my expense? Charlemagne's sword. It's a piece of iron good for nothing but to be premised till the ploughman's plough.
That would be an artifact of immense value too.
Don't fuck with me. Give me my coin back.
All right, calm down. I apologise, and I'll return your coin, of course. But in a slightly different form.
What are you on about? What different form?
Well, I don't have it, how shall I put it, in groschen. But I can promise you something that will make up for this last loss.
In other words, you want to sell me more junk?
I understand you're upset, but that's how trade works. Not everything succeeds.
And for sudden German from the game, get ready for sudden German from Tam. I'm so sorry. Hans would be so turned on by this. I was literally just thinking that on because my surname means weird broom-like things in the Wadden Sea. I want to know where it came from so bad. Pissed off Henry's fire. There's a reason why Hans would be so turned on by this.
Well, you better hope you do better next time. I expect you'll come back soon and bring me something genuine.
But of course, that's my job.
And I won't give you a single coin for it.
All right. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Then go.
My last name
Greetings,
Careful.
is actually... Okay, I won't give too many details. But it suggested we were witches. God, that's another lore drop. I need to write something down here. So I remember for future. Okay, I wrote that down. Emote fail? No. Fool me once, shame on you. That's so mean. Why would you do that, right? No idea what my surname means. No info whatsoever. That's so sad. I love learning that stuff. I love knowing that stuff so much. Okay, we have a murder to solve. I guess we can do this first. Take your time, Henry. There's the eye. There it is.
My humble respects.
Let me give money to poor people game. You can Google the etymology of your name if you're really interested. I assume that that's been attempted. HF sub has indeed expired. No! Solving murder, not causing it. There's no info. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. gotta be past the wall, isn't it? I assume he's not using the restroom.
Same to
Do characters use the restroom in this game?
my respect.
He's past there. Let's see. Oh, we should have bathed this morning. Which is to say, laundered all of our clothes. We need to make more soap.
I apologize.
Is it you? It's you.
It's William, right? I need to talk to you.
What is it? Do we know each other? Do I owe you money?
My name's Henry. And no, we don't know each other, and you don't owe me money. But we do have something in common. We have a lot of mutual friends.
What? What do you want of me? I don't have to talk to you.
Oh. I mean, the game is giving me a lot of options here, so I guess we're gonna go with the first one. Is your family from Scallops?
You don't need to. I can go and chat with the guards instead. Tell them you're the one hurting those girls.
What? I don't have anything to do with any girls.
Okay, listen. This guy came on screen and I was like, is that Hansel's face? And my first thought was, maybe he too is gay. And now he's confirming it? Always think of that line when I wash, how I'm washing me and my clothes. I have not seen that line. Could you post it in the stream chat? I'm so curious now. All I think about is the laundry cat, which is the cutest thing. I fucking love the laundry cat.
Really? You? A notorious skirt chaser? Do you think anyone will believe you?
I just got back to the city. I don't know what you're trying to pin on me, but whatever it is, I didn't do it.
But everyone remembers you. You better spit it out before someone points the finger at you.
Come on. All right, then. Ask away.
You don't know I'm washing me and my clothes. You would be shocked by the sheer amount of things I don't know, Riv. This is every time I catch Hans washing himself in KCD. Oh no! No! Emote fail!
Did you know Alice?
I know a lot of Alice's. You have to be more specific.
The one they found dead somewhere below the town walls.
Oh, her. I didn't know her, but I heard about it.
No shit, my whole fast emotes. No! If you put them, I don't have any room, actually. I'll see if I can fit them in if you send them to me. We'll see what we do.
I heard she used to go to dances.
Yeah, and? I'm not the only musician in the city. I really didn't know her.
No, I'm good. Okay.
They say she had a rich young suitor. Do you know anything about that?
Me? Do I look rich to you? I get paid in food.
But you could at least pass yourself off as wealthy.
Or I could claim to be the Virgin Mary, but I doubt anyone would believe me.
It's posted. One of the classics. Thank you so much.
And did you ever meet Yarka? It was a long time ago, but I heard she used to hang around you a lot. And Father Prokop didn't like it.
Oh, that one. Aye, she was very keen on my company for a while, but then she stopped coming.
Because somebody killed her.
I know what happened was a tragedy, but it wasn't my fault. She stopped talking to me long before that. Honest.
And did you know she was pregnant?
What? Yarka was... That's horrible. Who would kill a pregnant woman?
That's what I'd like to find out. What about the unwilling father-to-be? It wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
What? Mine? I never even got under her skirt. We just flirted a bit, and then she stopped coming by.
And can you tell me anything else about it?
I don't know anything. It was a long time ago. You said so yourself.
And I hear you knew Stanya.
Which one do you mean?
The alehouse wench from the hole. I heard you had something with her too.
Well, She batted her eyes at me a couple of times when I was still playing there. A nice girl, but I didn't know her much.
Breathplay in the barn wouldn't go over well with all the murders going on. Ain't that the fucking truth?
Well, the innkeeper Mole told me a different story. He said you were the one coming on to her.
Fine, we had a bit of fun together. But she was always the one who started it.
And aren't you just saying that because she left you?
Oh, come on! I could have any woman.
Bruh.
If I wanted. The innkeeper must have got it mixed up. He's an old drunkard after all. If I was you, I wouldn't take him too seriously.
Murder or breathplay gone wrong?
And what about Zdena? You knew her, right?
Do I know Zdena? As wild as the wind and always full of life. And those nimble fingers. You always had to check your purse around her.
That is not what I thought he was
steal
referring
something
to.
from you?
A travelling minstrel doesn't have much to steal, but she was well aware of that. She was on the lookout for some better prey.
You don't happen to know who she wanted to rob?
There were lots. Anyone she thought was rich enough who let her ply her charms for a while. Like young von Groller. When he started coming here, she got to him right away. Said she was gonna rob him blind. Far as I know, she didn't succeed. If she robbed a noble like von Groller, word would get around. Look, why are you asking me about all this? You don't seriously think I killed her, do you?
Well, you didn't know them all.
And? I'm surely not the only one.
That may be true. But everybody knows you're a skirt chaser, and they were all pretty girls. And now, they're dead.
But I had nothing to do with it!
He reminds me of Andrew Tate. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, at this point, we have not finished our investigation. So as much as I don't like this guy.
So you didn't do anything to them?
No! Why would I? What would I get out of it? It doesn't make any sense. It goes against God.
You dare invoke God?
I admit, I'm no saint, but for Christ's sake, I'd never kill anybody.
I don't really want to make a decision about this now. That's every second man in medieval times, that's true. Just accuse him of witchcraft and just burn?
Good. I believe you.
For now.
But if any clue leads me back here to you, I won't give you a second chance.
You won't hear about me again, I swear to God.
Unfortunately for us, that only works for women. That is true. It's only witchcraft if it's women. Yeah. If they were innocent, they wouldn't burn, so it proves itself. It's such a farce, honestly. It really is. Like, oh, well, that's convenient. We need to go in. We are going toward G. So this way. Come on, Pebs. People in power do people in power things. Yeah, fork found in kitchen type of thing.
Quick!
I'll save, just in case. Just in case. Ugh. Oh, that marigold. On my trip, Ooh, stretch break. I'll take it. Thank you, Wit. On on my trip at one point.
The
Ooh,
Lord
anti-hydration.
has enlightened me.
Thank you, Anbika. So at one point on my trip, I went to see the. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Anvika. Queen behavior. Thank you. The pharmacy museum. And it was so cool. It was so cool. Because it was like specifically, medieval pharmacy to modern day. In this case, like the Apotheken Museum, but it was so cool. And they had a whole section about like what Kräuterheilkunde, the healing powers of herbs. And do you know your herbs? And like because of fucking Henry of Skalitz, I knew way more than I would have otherwise. This is like how I know herbs IRL. They exist apparently. Will wonders never cease? Yeah. Shocking stuff. It's like how I only know things about horses because of fucking Nancy Drew. The sheer amount of things I learned through these games. Sounds like a great place to visit. It was so cool. It was so cool. They had these displays. Don't let anyone tell you games aren't educational. Oh my god, right? Right? They had these displays that had what's the herbs I know now I learned from KCD. Thank you! You understand me. You get me. They had these displays for like, oh, this is what these different herbs are for. This is what this category of herbs are for. This is what they used crushed up pill bugs for. There was a section on like small animals. There was a whole section on unicorns. Because, unicorn horns were like one of the most expensive thing you could possibly buy at the time. Not everyone has alternative medicine parents. Rev, you should talk to Meal at one point. Not about the parents, but doctors. Camille for the win. I love Camille. Camille tea is so good. So good. I swear. Like every time I'm walking alone in the woods, right? I'm like, well, this moment Henry could die, so I better save. And then I think back to the one time that guy stepped in to help us and then died himself. Nobody got me. I know my Camille took it. He got me. You know it.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my god. Walking past all those herbs. I need you guys to commend me for my strength. The sheer amount of... I want to just go back and collect them so bad. So badly. So bad. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Lord be with you.
Are you Pine?
I am. Why?
I'm
Thank
looking
you.
for his dinner.
I don't know any Stenner.
Let me actually properly... Oh my god, so much applause. You guys know how hard this is for me. You can do it, resist those herbs. You have no idea how badly I want to go back and pick them all. The sheer strength that it's taking me to not do it. I need your applause to fuel me here, but I appreciate you guys so much. You understand my pain. Thank you. Thank you. Please picture me bowing. We recognize the sacrifices to walk past herbs. It's so hard. It's so hard. How many rotten herbs do you have in your pockets? I don't think I actually have any, because I usually go and dry them. When I first started playing KCD, I had to resist picking flowers. IRL. IRL. I have so many rotten herbs in my pockets now. Yeah, no, that's usually when you're start thinking in game terms. Like, I was playing. Can't make you drop them. No, because they're not rotten. They're all dried. I'm always pretty quick about getting them dried too. Just wait until I get my what's it called? The herb dryer. The rack. No. Point is, when I get that installed at the smithy, it's all over. At the forge. Foof! Kitty, get up! Foof! 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 Kitty, foof! 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 Don't just stare at me from the top of the cat tree. Foof! Foof! Kitty! Foof? Oh my god. Okay. BRB, 1 second. I'll be right back. This is very important. I need to get my... Okay, now she's getting down because she saw I was getting up. Yeah, get down. Foof! Look, it's right there. I'm taking you guys with me for this journey of journeys. And where is Cookie? Cookie, foof! Okay, why are you not coming to eat? Are you sick? My love, my baby. Come here. Come down. Eat. There we go. Okay, both ladies are eating. I can return. All is well. God. Weird thing to mention, but the shirt I'm wearing right now is older than me. Okay. Waste not, want not. This is why the herbs get dried. Adventure audiobook? Yes. The adventure of getting the cats foof. It's very important. They need to eat. I'm back. Foof emote when? I do need a foof emote. Someone remind me to do that in stream chat, because as soon as I get off stream, I'm like, brain empty. Absolutely brain empty. Okay, I'm back. They're still eating though. Rack, Hans rack. Hans's rack or Hans on a rack? God, I do still need to write that fic idea. I really do. Kitty, don't you eye your sister's food. Eyes on your own feet. Kitty? I always feel like a teacher. Directing a test. Okay, all's good. Done. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Second time playing KCD, I picked all the herbs before leaving from Scouts. I reached herbalism level 17. I hit 30 so fast, it was embarrassing. It really was. Chat can attest to this.
Something different.
You're a friend of Stonard's, are you?
Actually, I don't really know him that well. But he's the only one I know who knew Denner.
That's not
And he
true.
sent me to you.
Well, if he told you that, I reckon it's all right. He's not much of a traitorous rat, I reckon.
I wouldn't entirely count on that. So you knew Denner? Can you tell me something about her?
I know Denner all right, but she ain't been here in some time. Why are you looking for her? What do you want from her?
I'm looking for a... Back in the city, they think she's either dead or run off somewhere. And you're the last person to see her before she went missing.
Kurva.
Still thinking about the herbs.
What can you tell me about Denner?
She always had it hard.
Hey, Cookie.
She lost her parents and her home as a child. She had to learn to take care of herself.
And what about Sternad?
A hardcore run with perk that gives Hal back pain when picking herbs would be hilarious to watch. That's the thing. I would just make him suffer. Like, you think that cracking sound is going to stop me? Absolutely not. I will not be stopped.
How does he fit into this?
Sternard was her guardian angel, as she used to say. If she hadn't been thieving with him...
for wine and storytelling.
Has it now? What's this? Ooh. Lorelki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Wine and storytelling indeed.
Probably would have ended up a whore. But by sharing with him, she could do what she wanted.
Uh-huh.
Many such cases.
I'm surprised she stuck with him as long as she did.
That's because she had a hideout somewhere nearby. That's why she'd come to me with her loot, before they taxed her on the spot. And the last time she was here, she said one more haul like this, and she'd be able to go wherever she wanted. To Prague or Vienna.
I heard she wanted to sell you some valuables. Is that true?
Oh, aye. She had a good haul. No rubbish. Mostly jewelry, rings, one signet ring with a coat of arms and everything. She left it all here.
Lorelki, welcome to the chat. Hello, hello. I'm so happy you're here.
I paid her a pretty sum of coin. It was a good thing she had a basket with her. Otherwise, she couldn't have carried it all.
And what about that signet ring? Do you still have it?
She didn't sell me the ring. She wanted to keep it. Said it'd bring her luck someday.
Do you know what kind of luck she meant? Did you recognize the signet on the ring?
No, I didn't recognize that signet. But all the while, Dana was giggling to herself. I reckon she had her eye on another mark.
Where did she go next from here? You said she had a lot of coin on her.
That she did. She also had a feeling someone was following her. Someone on a horse.
Someone followed her on a horse from Kuttenberg. Did she say what he looked like?
She didn't. At first, she thought it was some wealthy lord out for a ride. But he held back. Never passed by her and...
And did you see him? Did he come all the way here?
No. But Stena thought he would show. She even left her scarf here and paid some girl to walk around with it to make it look like she was still here.
And then where'd she go?
She wanted to go the back way, through the woods, so nobody could follow her. Past the woods is a road and a...
So I'm going to be super nerdy about this wit. This is such a good quest. These poor women. It's such a it's very Jack the Ripper, which I fucking love that they did that. It is such a good quest. But yeah, wit. Why would you steal a ring with a coat of arms? Wouldn't that be identifiable or at least easily marked as stolen? Absolutely. I'm going to be a super big nerd about this. Nancy Drew style. Because of Providence. The thing is, you just really need to find a good fence. And then hand the ring to them. And as long as you can make sure, it's like money laundering, right? If you have enough steps there, eventually it'll be really difficult to trace back to you having been the one that stole it. Because you sell it to... Same with the stuff that is probably going to happen to what was stolen from the Louvre. Like, it's sold to... like underground, and then sold to someone else, and then again and again until they lose track of who has had it. That's why provenance is so important to be proven for museums and such. So what you're saying, Hans gives Henry a signet ring. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Ford across a stream. Next to it is a huge boulder. When it rains, the water can rise fast. The road goes on to Kuttenberg.
Well, if it leads back to the road and there was really someone following her, I reckon if they saw she was long in returning, they could have waited for her at the ford, no?
Fuck! That's quite possible. I made a point of looking, but I didn't see any riders that day. So I forgot about it.
Taking notes for if I get sent back in time. Gotta make a living. Potions don't pay well, it's true. Huge boulder the size of a small boulder. One of my favorite memes. Yes, I know it's one of the reasons I love it so much. Yes! Theater rat, you get me! Jack the Ripper inspired quest is so cool, especially since it's slightly inspired by the Prince Albert theory, I think. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. My favorite theory is Prince Albert like the piercing. No, actually. It's the actual... Okay, so there's one theory connected to Jack the Ripper that it was a wealthy nobleman, Prince Albert, who did the killing, and that's how he got away with it all, in part. It's more complicated than that. Yeah, we've got a nobleman in there, we've got a doctor as a prime suspect. I'm still... I actually kind of agree with the what Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper deposits, which is a, I think it's a very realistic scenario. Yeah, Kitty, you're gonna come up? You want to be the star of the show? Hold on. Jack the Ripper had a piercing theory, nodding. You know it. Come on. Come on. So I need to pretend I don't care. She'll come up if I pretend I don't care or know she's there. I'm just gonna keep playing. We'll be very chill about it. Old McDonald had a farm. That was the whistling in the background.
Is Denna's scarf? Do you still have it?
There
Aye.
she is.
I wanted to give it back to her the next time she came.
Will you give it to me? I'll try having my dog track her down.
All the same to me. Here you go. But it's been a long time. I don't know if it will help.
Kitty, you're getting pets from Anvika and Wit. Kitty, yes, Kitty. This is Kitten. Which her name is Kitteh. And vets always get it wrong. They always just write down kitten. They think it's a typo. It's not. It's an H at the end. You're getting pets from Riv, and Haranki, and Micah, and a light flood horizon. Oh, I love you. Oh, she's purring. Oh, she's purring. She's happy Mom is back.
And could it have been Father Prokop following her?
What do I know? If he has a horse and fancy clothes. But why would he do it?
I heard he wanted to find her an honest job, but she wasn't interested.
I don't know. She didn't say nothing about that.
She missed Mom. She sure did. She's getting pets from Billy. So many pets. Her face, she's so cute. She's so fluffy and cute. You're so fluffy and cute. Everyone knows it. Everyone's saying you're fluffy and cute. And soft. She's so soft. I wish you guys could come pet her for real. No, she'd hate that. She would hate that. She does not trust strangers. It takes ages for her to trust anybody. But you can imagine she's very soft.
And could it have been William?
And who would that be?
He's this bard she was seeing.
I don't know about that. I don't remember her mentioning nobody by that name.
Well, I'll go and check out that fort. Maybe I'll find something there.
I hope you don't. Oh well.
Can confirm is very soft. Yeah, Micah, you know. She is so soft. Okay. We've got 2 of these. We're ignoring the herbs. We're being so fucking strong right now. Okay, Mutt. Is it here?
Search.
Yes. I know I've mentioned this before, but in Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments, you can play at one point as a dog and follow a scent trail like that, and everything is the color that dogs would see it as. Which I think is called something like Deuteranopia or something along those lines. Close to that. Stronger than a knight. Thank you. You guys appreciate my strength walking past all those herbs. Oh god, more herbs. But anyway, yeah, it's so fun playing as the dog, tracking things down. Playing, of course, Toby, the best nose in the British Empire. Thank you. Thank you. Playing as Toby 10 out of 10. Exactly! Have you played it with? You take your time, Mutt. If I go... No, that's fast. If I do this, am I going to be fast enough to keep up with you? Wow, I actually am. That's fine, then. I have. It's been a while, though. Hell yeah. Love that game. I love that game. That's my favorite of the mysteries too. And it even has a happy ending. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say earlier, because we were talking about how at one point you start wanting to pick herbs IRL, because you know video game mechanics just kind of if you play a game enough, it just rubs off on you. When I was playing Elsinore, which is a time loop game, at one point I was having a conversation, and I was like, "Oh, it's fine if this conversation doesn't go well. I can just restart the loop," which is not how that works in real life. I'm distracted by the cat that's fair. Dichromatic. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Harangi. Happy ending, you say? Yes. I don't know if it's hint, hint, wink, wink. It is very wholesome. It's a very wholesome, happy ending. If you obviously get the right culprit. And then decide in favor of the happy outcome. I wish that worked IRL. Right? Oh my god, I kept thinking that. I was like, man, no, I actually do want that to be a thing. I would very much like to be able to restart a time loop to see how things go. I've had that and also been wanting to whistle pebbles to go places. I think I've mentioned before that I used to get horseback riding lessons. But I also am quite afraid of heights. Give me a horse over a car any day. I mean, that's just fair. Like, cars... terrifying. Drove a car many years, did not enjoy it. Drove by some horses early and only thinking of Pebs. I just love the human tendency nowadays to, if you drive past a pasture of like cows or horses, and you're just like, horses, cows. It's important that you do that. I keep wanting to hit nests and trees with pebbles. I mean...
That has to be that ford Pike was talking about. I should take a look around here.
Well, I think we already found a clue. Okay. You can ride an Icelandic horse. They're pony sized. Really? Well, there we go. We're stuck. So we're not gonna acknowledge the bloodstain? Do we need to go there first? Oh, exam.
This must be that basket of silver Zdena was carrying with her. She wouldn't have just left that here. But where did it come from? Maybe it rolled down the hill?
Announcing the creatures is very important. It is very important. We now acknowledge the streak of blood. It's fine, she was just in her period. God. There's one thing the Middle Ages got right in terms of helping women out, which is that they had birthing chairs, which allowed gravity to help with the birthing. Which the reason why we now do it in like beds is literally in part for like the spectacle of it, so people can watch, which is kind of horrifying. Like, bring back birthing chairs, or like do it in a pool, you know? Are we really just not going to acknowledge the bloodstains? Why, Henry? What does our journal say? Then the second we can stop at a nearby ford to rest. She still must be resting somewhere nearby because her overturned basket of silver is still lying there. Yeah, the difference between pony and horse can either purely about height, but it's also used to differentiate between morphology types. That's how certain breeds are technically pony-sized horses. Interesting. They're obviously not related to the murder. Of course not. These very murder suggesting streaks of blood. Definitely not related at all. Okay. Is this the beginning? Period gone bad. Nothing to see here. It's fine. Everything's fine. According to Henry's notes, he's still expecting her to be alive, which is very hopeful, optimistic. Can't a woman bleed in peace? True. So true. No. I missed the search area. Let's go back. Okay, we're back in the search area. How big is it? Okay, it's not huge, but it's not small either. Can't have shit. Can't even bleed in peace. God. Okay, we lost it again. We really don't have a lot of leeway here. This is why I decided on a pose that requires me to draw abs of some sort. You're God's strongest, sexiest soldier, obviously. Always with these nosy people. Why are you bleeding everywhere? Etc. Okay, is he just not acknowledging the blood? Is that, should he be acknowledging the blood? Ah, there we go. A body.
Poor thing. She didn't get very far. Ugh, she's been lying here a long time. At first glance, this body isn't as mutilated as the others.
That's why we get to see this one.
Unfortunately, I can't tell if somebody strangled her like the others. She's been lying here too long for that, but her head is smashed in. Either the murderer hit her with a rock, or dashed her hard against the ground. She must have put up a fight. Or maybe he lost his patience.
Or he ran out of time. Why do you have 15 stab wounds? Mind your business. Yeah, honestly, some people. Tempting, but I've already drawn every single body hair by hand. Riv? Oh my god. Sheet only over the abs. Oh god, they have, I know they use them for weightlifting, but I know that there was like a cummerbund, but for wearing underclothing. Those did exist. Like you can't say, you know, oh, it's for, you know, when he rides a motorcycle naked, but you know, I'm sure there's something to be done here. Anyway, we all believe in you, Rev.
Oh, she's all stuck to her clothes. They're torn up, but I don't see any cuts. The rips are odd. Like someone was looking for something. Oh, I can't make much out by now, but it seems as if the fingers on her right hand are broken. Did the murderer torture her? Or was he trying to get something out of her hand? Oh, my God. Oh, something fell out of her. A signet ring. Oh, that must be the one she stole. How did it get inside her? Did she swallow it herself? Or did the murderer shove it in there? Was she trying to hide it? Or was it punishment for stealing? Well,
good questions, Henry.
That's enough. But what does it all mean? I'd say she put up a decent fight, and the killer had to improvise, and that's about all I can find out. She's probably been lying here a few weeks, but that ring is a good lead.
Appreciate the faith. Unfortunately, there's no cheating out of this situation. You shall see soon enough. I'm so curious. I'm so sad. We're all sad. R.I.P. The one guy said that we needed to see him at night. We still have this one, but we can get there from, like, you know, here. So I guess we can go see that guy. Is this him? It's that or this. We'll go here. And we'll see what happens. If it's not that, we can always go to the other location. Because he was like, oh, you know, only after dark. Very well. I wish we could bury her. Dead horse and rider are lying on the road. There are 2 armed men beside them, one searching them, the other keeping watch. They haven't noticed you yet. Nah. Bandits, yeah. I'm sweating. I wish we could bury her. Same, but it's the miner, he's the one that's out. Sweet. There we go. Okay. At the Black Horse Tavern. That sounds right. So we're going here.
God grant you help.
I don't know. I just saw them. I saw him, like, you know, marked. Here.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Right. What's the hold up?
Where is our goal we want to talk to? Goatskin? I thought you were gonna leave town!
Greetings, my friend.
How do we keep running into him randomly? Meal, hello! Hello, hello! Oh, teach me something. No. Sir, you should have skipped town by now. This is just unwise on your part. Nothing here. We found a body, Meal.
Praise God.
Yeah, A pose. A body. Yeah, Mutt led us there. Was it Hans's? No. Sir?
God bless.
Ghostfin just lurking at the Devil's Den for me. That's where he should be. I told him to go over there. Gave him money and everything. He's here. Excuse me.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me?
Although, you know, I don't know that I would hope that it's Hans's because it was, you know, a dead body. I feel like if it was Hans's, we'd have a category 10 event of absolute just Henry losing it.
Gee, I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here, and if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
Breakdown wouldn't even begin to describe it. Yeah, it was like a category some high. If we're going on a scale from 0 to 10, it's got to be 10. Event of some kind. It would be the crash out of the century. Imagine Henry getting into Mal's shop and finding Hans's dead body. This is horrible. Henry would be having a category 5 Eric moment. Exactly. Like, it would be so much worse though than the cause like, okay. It depends on if he's in public or not. I think if he was in public, he would excuse himself. Like with Eric, he had the unfortunate...
One beer.
And I do feel for him in this. The unfortunate circumstance was that he was surrounded by other people where he could not just crash out. Which is why we kind of see the way his face sort of changes and twitches. It's really well done. Just holding in all of that emotion, you know?
What do you want me to do? A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can...
Okay. I understand what's going on here. What the answer to the question here was, you know, it should have been the answer would have been to the question of whom do you need here? What sort of man do you require? Effectively, because Henry asked, "What do you want me to do?" The answer should not be a strong lad. Although we will do that. Great acting from Jim. I agree. I agree. So much.
See, you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlak, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonies.
Yackers? Striped Tonys?
Aye? There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yackers, miners, who I'll think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
No, he knows what he's saying. Henry like, yeah, I guess I'm doing a strong lad. He's just putting it on his to-do list. And then eventually he gets around to it, as he often does with his to-do things. I see. I actually don't. Henry's fantastic. The thing is, me with my auditory processing disorder issues, I would just be like, yeah, eventually I'd say, okay. Uh-huh. Yay. I understand. I don't. We have yackers and yappers. True. I'll get to it when I have Hans back. Exactly. Can't do the task yet.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
Isn't Hans number one on Henry's to-do list? Yeah, but it takes a while for us to get there. Tragically. Auditory processing disorder gang? Wit. You get me. It sucks. It sucks so bad. Sometimes, yeah, it's like a loading symbol on my face as I'm staring at a person. Like half a minute later, I'm like, I can respond. It's bad. It's bad. Or if I fully gather what like subtitles save my ass so much, so much.
You know how I went mushroom hunting the other day? Well,
This Anthony is another miner.
He's no bloody miner. St. Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stand.
On your what?
On what standard? Like on a pole.
Never knowing what songlings are every time. Always having to look them up. Always getting them wrong.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad. And they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
That's me, Riv.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. A church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Hradec Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and all gilded at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you.
Maybe we won't.
But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Have a nice evening.
I bet the actors were also struggling with the Geordiness of it all. Oh, I believe it. I do wish that we had the option to like say no at the end there, which wouldn't really make a huge difference. It just wouldn't give us the it would just leave us with the, oh, there's a potential quest here, as opposed to, oh yeah, here's the quest. Unfortunately, this would require major trespassing and stealing.
God willing, it'll last at least until lunch.
Stretch break. I'll take it. Thank you, meal.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Ooh, and hydration. You guys are taking such good care of me. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Hotel beds for like 5 days will fuck you up. Especially the pillows. Oh my god. So my flight back yesterday was at like 7 something. So I got up at ass o'clock. And the pillows, I hate them. Right? It's so bad. I'm very particular about my blankets and my pillows. And whenever they tuck in the blankets, I frantically have to pull them out. I'm like, no, this is gonna. I hate it. I hate it. I need to be able to move that stuff around. And was super exhausted after all the running around yesterday, and slept 10.5 hours as a result. Ass o'clock, my favorite time of day. It's awful. It's the worst time of day. When I travel for work, I legit would have a carry-on bag dedicated to a weighted blanket and my own pillow because I was spending too much time in hotels to not get a good rest. That good for you. Ass is right. Yeah. Awful. Awful. Okay, untracking this. No, seriously, good for you, Billy. That's what you gotta do. I don't know what this one is, unless it's the fucker with the wine, which requires stealing. Yeah, see, I would have assumed that I would love weighted blankets, but for some reason they just don't work for me. I need to be able to like move around easily and snuggle in. Oh, I didn't feed Henry before we left. Oh, I'm such a bad mother. Ate up, my boy. I'm gonna overfeed you to make up for it. Guys, I ate such good food. Such good food on my my trip. Makes sense I fidget too much when falling asleep that I need to be restrained. Oh, interesting. Oh, I almost don't move. I just stay in one position like I'm dead. I sleep with like 4 blankets, but not a weighted one. Those are too much for me. It's like you're trapped. Exactly! Yeah, I don't like that feeling. It's awful. Now the question is, because we did get a rank up in our craftsmanship. Actually, was it that or was it the smithy got, like the place got bumped up? Horsemanship. Okay, I didn't even realize that had happened. Yes. Sometimes the cat acts much as a weighted blanket, to be honest. True. Good food? Questions Hal would ask. Oh, that's true! My god. Yeah, because there were so many Christmas markets that are so wonderful. I had incredible Langosch. I had Schupfnudeln mit Sauerkraut. I had some amazing Kaiserschmarrn, which I fucking love. I had an amazing Beeren Torte? Langosch! Yes, it's so good! Christmas markets. Don't you have one in your town? You should have my feet poking out, so there is a sense of freedom, but also the wonderful hug of the weight of your chest and torso. Oh yeah, see, I don't like being touched. I'm so touch averse. Schupfnudeln and Sauerkraut. See? So good! So good! And of course, my aunt made Kirschspätzle. Kaiserschmarrn. Amazing. I had it twice, actually. Several, but they're mostly fairs. Say more. I'd love to go to a Christmas market one day. They sound so nice. They are so nice. And I don't drink. So I don't drink Glühwein either. But I got the most adorable mugs. Actually, on that note, hang on. Let me grab 2 mugs to show you. I need to actually get the BRB on here back. Yeah, Kirschspätzle! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, where are they? They are right here. I will show them. So I went up to the stands and I was like, do you have to buy the drinks or can I just get the mugs on their own? And most stands were like, no, you can't. You have to buy a drink with it, which I of course did not do because I wasn't gonna. But I found a couple that did do it. Although one I did end up having to get like Brombeerwein, which, you know, fine. Okay. I'm back. And now I can show. They even got them because I saw. So they have this one, right? Which is adorable. For the Heidelberger Christmas market. There we go. Actually, fully in the picture. But my favorite thing is the little heart, right? And then I saw that they also had them in blue, which is so cute. And you, yeah, green screen. But yeah, no, they're adorable. So I had to get the blue one as well. But they're so cute. I love them. I have one from where I used to live as well. I love mugs. I love mugs. Matching ones, they're so cute. The static effect of the green screen is really cool too. It is it does make it look a little bit like it's snowing on there. No, I love them. It's so cute, right? Some of this too is Hansry. They would get matching mugs. I can't be trusted around any mug seller. You understand me? Yeah, you get it. I lived in Chicago for 6 years now, and because it's just way too many people in a small square downtown, they need to move it to the park for more space. Really? They should. Kinderpunch. Yeah, they weren't serving any, Anrika. Unbelievable. Nog Samurai Weakness. You guys get me. You guys get me. Love the colors. Ours this year was boring cream color. No! Was it really? What? Yes. I too was incensed. I was like, what do you mean? You only have alcohol? No, of course I always get the look like, what kind of German are you? And I'm like, excuse you. So, that's that. Did we rank up in our forge? We probably didn't, but it's worth checking. 11. Because I do actually really want... Is it this one? No. Is it this? Weapon crafted? No. Standard, what do you mean no alcohol judgment? Right? Always! Always! Wait, was it this? No, this is just alchemy, which honestly would be nice to actually have, now that I'm thinking about it. A repair bench and an alchemy table for brewing potions. That does sound nice. Okay, what's the difference? Is it just color? Stone-based. Oh, I see. Timber. Timber. Yeah, we're doing that. Oh, now now we have a smokehouse. Oh, do we really? Okay, but where's the drying thing? It's not part of this, is it? No. I thought it was in that area, though. If it's already there, let's actually go look. So we're gonna sleep until 10 anyway because we have to, which is rude. The neglected garden. That's right! Okay, this is nice though. This is just for okay, yeah, sit. Open. Empty. Shame. Oh, we can make more soap. Okay, that'll be good. Like in here, it would make sense to have a drying rack. And then go. Got that taken care. Okay. In the dark. Like, I don't think we have enough prestige for the. Oh, you took away my torch. For the upgrade on the garden, but I sure would like to. Let's check, just in case. I don't know why I didn't just start out over here. Oh well. Yep. Oh, but we're close. Nah. Getting there. Getting there, gang. And now we have an alchemy ship. Okay, I approve of this. This was a... That was a good buy. Okay. Yeah. To coding community here, of course. You'd think the day would start earlier. So much wasted daylight. People enjoying the space between their two sleeps a bit too much. That was a terrifying glitch. It's like, oh my god. Okay. We got food. Oh, Mutt! It's time to feast! And I can't smoke all this cheese. The stable should unlock earlier. Best thing is washing pebbles and mud. Plus 50 groschen for a horse washing. Hell no, I ain't paying that. Yeah, no. I definitely would not pay that. Stables. Okay, let me check on those. Because that is interesting. I do like the thought of being able to wash Pebbles. She deserves a good wash.
Christ, so much dust.
Okay, let's see. Which one is the stable? Yeah, part of the garden. No! Which I'm still 2 off from. This is terrible. Just terrible. No jobs?
Henry, do you have a moment for me?
What's it about?
Yesterday I promised the priest from St. James I'd stop by with some eggs, but I haven't been yet. Would you carry them to him, please? I've still got a heap of work around the smithy, and I don't want to keep him waiting.
Sure. I'll stop by and see him.
Thank you so much. Here you go, and be careful with them.
Have there been any orders?
There have. Some bloke stopped by. A horseman, by the looks of him. He needs a new set of horseshoes, unsurprisingly.
I'm on it.
That's what I like to hear. Once you're finished, bring it to me.
What a coincidence. I already have something
Thank
like that
God.
on me.
Great. Let's see.
I don't give a shit how
Great
crap
work,
they are.
Master.
Time to walk real slow. Oh no. Okay, how far do we need to walk? Really door dashing. I was gonna say, just call Henry Uber at this point. So many people are just use him as a delivery boy. I should go and see him as soon as I can so I don't end up breaking them. Okay, do I need to go really slowly? I assume I can't fast travel. Like, do I need to go this slowly? Because I'll do it. Maybe we'll save first, just in case someone, I don't know, bumps into us. Which, as we know, can lead to the disruption. Just don't run or smack into people. Okay. So I don't need to go this slow? If need be, I can always reload.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
The game is called Deliverance.
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
But oh god, that's funny. Kingdom Come Delivery. Man, I'm so used to running. This feels like we're going so slowly. Like, I know we could go more slowly, but... I really wish we could see the inside of that church. I just had to rise from my slumber for this joke. It was worth it!
My respects.
Thank you, Irene. Our errand boy, Henry. Not just a hero, also an errand boy.
Good people.
Okay.
Coins.
So I keep hoping we'll be able to go in. Which of course is not going to happen. But you're just a hired hand. It had a great delivery. Henry's delivery service! Yes. But I don't really want to run into you either. Okay, there he is. Would watch in a heartbeat. Same. Or play. I mean, we do play it. That's what KCD2 is.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Forever and ever, son. What brings you here?
I brought you eggs from Magdalena at the smithy.
Thank you, son. You must be our new blacksmith.
I'm Henry.
God bless you for taking on the renewal of that wretched place. How are you doing, anyway? Magdalena has told me a bit, but I'd like to hear more from you, too.
Or put that boy in a broomstick? Oh, hell yes. I was drawing. Did you really have to be particular with the eggs? I just fast traveled. Did you really? Mutt as GG, Peps as the broom. I still need to watch that movie. I need one of the Discord mods. I'm gonna throw that out there now. I'll manifest it somehow. But one of the Discord mods needs to be in charge of either, and like we can, you know, separate out here. Hell, it doesn't even need to be a Discord mod. It can just be a Discord helper. But like, movie nights, TV nights, if that's desired. I know we have that as well. And book club for like fanfic reading, you know? Because I do think that that would be super fun. If we can get like that coordinated. Because we do already have the roles. People have signed up for like the book club, the TV, the movie. Because like, if we have the occasional movie night, that would be great. We can set something up like that. Yeah. That, right? It would be so fun. Since we have a gaming channel too. Exactly. We'll be reasonable about it. Why aren't you with Hans having a big crush on the delivery guy, so he keeps ordering so much food in hopes it'll be Henry delivering it so that Hans can absolutely not flirt with him? Nuh-uh. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is a great idea. Like, genuinely, I love that, because it is a trope that comes up in, like, at least I've seen it often in, especially short form manga and stuff. Surfcore? Wait, but is it finished?
I can't complain. If it keeps going like this, The smithy will have been worth all the work.
I'm glad to hear that. And have you thought yet about making a contribution for a divine cause?
What do you mean?
As you see, I'm trying to raise coin for the completion of our sanctuary, and without the help of worthy townsfolk like you, I can't manage.
All right. And how much do you need?
As it's written in the letter to the Corinthians, every man according as he purposeth in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loveth a cheerful giver. And not only God loveth a giver. If you help with alms now and then where it's needed, people will talk about it. It'll surely come back to your smithy and guild, whether in new commissions or in God's mercy. You can try it right away. The generosity you show will return to you in God's grace.
Okay, good. I was hoping someone had put the Discord link in. Thank you, Horangi. The author's planning to finish the unfinished works. I don't trust like that. I'm gonna wait. Makes you deliver eggs, doesn't tip, makes you pay. Yeah, that's the church for you.
Every groschen counts.
Wait, so am I just... Oh, here. I see.
Every stone and every beam is a symbol of our faith.
Good
Help
boy,
us
Henry
build
would
it.
do it. Wait, is it recommended that I donate 1,000? Or can I just... Oh yeah, money out of 1,000. God fucking damn it.
Every stone and every beam is a
Will this
symbol of
help me
our
at all?
faith. Help us
People who have
build
played
it.
this DLC. Because I don't really want to just throw 1k away.
Every groschen counts.
You know what? I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna save, and then you guys can tell me whether or not this was a mistake or not. It boosts prestige, but you don't have to. I mean, that does help me.
Help us build it.
I remember about church donations, but larger amounts give most prestige. I do want prestige. Oh, that's a difficult decision. Do we do it, chat? One is yes, two is no, or you can just type in yes or no. It's all about prestige, but you can raise it via other ways too. Yes. Rev says yes.
Every stone and
Lily
every
and Irene
beam
say
is
no.
a symbol of our faith. Help us build it.
Okay, no. Thank you guys.
Oh, people, show mercy. Do a good deed, and God will repay you 100 times
Why are
over.
you saying that?
Every
Why can't I
stone
just
and
give
every
you
beam
money
is a
directly,
symbol of
huh?
our faith. Help us build it.
Unbelievable. Wait, hang on. Is this... If I donate like 10 groschen, is that going to insult them like if you give a person a penny? It will be funny.
Step up and contribute to the building of our
And save the money since you
sanctuary.
don't have a lot. That's true.
Well, every groschen counts. Thanks, son.
Not so sure. Good thing we saved.
Every stone and every beam is a symbol of our
Well.
faith. Help us build it.
We gave him 20 bucks. It's fine. Wow, don't be too grateful, Father. Well, I guess every groschen counts. This does feel very... Oh god, what's the saying? Ah, there is a saying that I'm now not thinking of in English.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Thank you. Although this is the center of town, I would hope that I'm just, you know, welcome to be here. Gift horse? No, it's like a, although that does work. The other women who gave the last 2 groschen father... Right? Honestly. Wait, what's this one? Is this the bathhouse? Yes, it is. Not groschen gold, my bad. I mean... Same diff. Wait. Wait, I think this is timed. You know what that is? Investigation, archery. No, we're not doing that. Beggars can't be choosers. That's true. Alright, let's go here. Because I think otherwise we're done with our day's tasks.
Good dog, mate. Show me.
Where did you find a shrine?
I'm at your service, sir.
Okay. Now I think if I tab out here,
Our Father,
tragically, it doesn't
hallowed
count.
be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Actually, let me try. Does it pause or is it still going? Okay, no, it's still going. Oh my god. Okay. Gang, all is well. It's still happening. We can just talk. Henry prays. This feels mildly sacrilegious, but I don't care. Anyway, yeah. Hi guys. Henry's having a grand old time. Meanwhile, we get to relax and chill. I'm glad you're here. God, I really am so glad you're here. Oh, he's done. Yay. We're already muddy. Muted prayers. I take off my headphones sometimes. Right? Muting the game. Like, yeah, okay, thank you, Henry. Like, I wish we could fast forward through. I know it beats the purpose. Like, that's not really the point, but... After the first couple times, it's like, can we just get to the buff, please? Right? Oh my god, it takes so long. To the F. I'm going to not stop for any herbs. We're just gonna save. We're taking a bathroom break during praying. That's it. Oh my god, yeah. That is the way to do it. I like listening to Tom read the prayer. Rev, you're the holiest among us. And checking my phone. Okay, good. We're not all horrifyingly unholy compared to your greatness. But you know, you are God, ergo. I am God. Exactly. Nope. Okay. Well. Mildly bad. Can we get back up there? So I can re-summon Prebs? Yes. Yay! Ah. Oh no, she's too close. Okay. We're just gonna walk for a second. Sorry, Pebbles. You got a bath. Think of it that way. Will she come now? Yes. Look away for 2 seconds. This is what happens. I should check that we haven't accidentally run over any animals. Or committed more crimes, I guess. Good. Okay. Animals killed, 0. And in terms of food, meat eaten, 0. All is well. We're such a good boy. Such a good vegetarian boy. We're so good at this, you guys. We've only killed 7 people and...
Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Okay. Sorry, sir! Road rage. Yeah, except here's the pedestrians that always get mad at me. Shaking my head. So in the Trotsky region, the charcoal burners always hated my guts It was always red. I don't know if it's the same here, just, you know, just cuz. Or we're just searching in general. This whole area. We're looking for Barton. We'll be somewhere here. There's a guy there. Maybe. He is a chocolate burner. Like, it would just make sense, honestly, if we could, you know, ask, right? Oh, wait, we can't ask.
I need
Okay,
to
sweet.
ask you something.
I don't have time for that. Ask the foreman. You'll find him around here somewhere.
Yeah, we are looking for someone named, ideally. If I already knew where that person was, we wouldn't be having this conversation, sir. Chocolate burners are part of the Jewels quest. I think they're scripted to hate you. It makes sense. Hate you because they have banned as a leader. Yeah. Good boy syndrome. I did like that. Was it the hat? The hood. The hood I got from that quest though when I played. You look unique. Yes.
I'm looking for someone named Stanya.
You're in a charcoal camp, fella. What would a woman be doing here?
But you know Stanya, don't you?
Aye. You could say that.
Yeah, and some Charlie's hat. Exactly! Yes! Wore that to the wedding and everything.
Why?
I'm looking for the killer of a girl in town. And I heard that someone also tried to kill this Stanya.
That's true. She told me something like that. But that was a long time ago.
So you don't know what became of her?
I really don't know, mate. But even if I did know, how can I be sure you aren't that killer?
Both good points, but we're gonna play it safe.
Lumir himself, the Kuttenberg bailiff's former scribe, gave me the task. He was looking into her disappearance, and he sent me to find her.
Well, I don't know. I remember Lumir. He was all right. That's all true, but...
But what? What are you still brooding over?
You seem like the right man for a job like that. Sorry, but after all that happened to Stanya, I like to be careful.
So Stanya is here?
Aye. She's hiding with us.
So she's alive.
Since that thing happened, she's afraid to even go outside. I don't know what to do with her anymore.
Can I speak to her?
If it'll help you. She's hiding in that cottage, but be nice to her. She's in a bad way. She used to be such a gutsy girl. I'll be with you, good sir.
It's a really nice hat. Where did you get it? Totally not off a dead guy. You know, it's fine. Lost connection. No, I'm so sorry. Lights on the horizon. That sucks. Isn't this shed? Or a different shed? He's not over there. Okay, there's more stuff there. Wait, is it free apples? Apples are often free. It's free apples. I think it's free apples. Because I think if I'm going to try and take something else, it'll be stealing, but not that. I'll double check just in case, though. Crime! Yep, we're good. We're good. It's free apples. Oh, I forgot to smoke the cheese that we got. We should eat the apples. Oh, wow. Oh, I have been very neglectful of Henry. I'm a horrible mother. It's right above the bacon. That's making me nervous. I'm going to double check just in case I didn't accidentally eat bacon. Love how we progressed to you being Henry's mom. That's just how these things go. I want him happy and set up with a nice boy for life. Is there a mod for like Henry automatic feeder? Matt, it's breakfast time.
Here you go. Take it.
Automatic feeder. And then it goes off and you just yell out foof. Henry foof, exactly.
Here you
He's
go.
so quiet saying
Take
it. I mean, that's what the cats are yelling out every 3 hours. I feel quite hungry. Unless they're not, in which case I have to go get them. Hal just eating whole apples in one bite, standing in a random person's doorway. It's fine. This is very normal behavior. Very normal behavior. If I eat the other bread, I'll be overstuffed, but that's fine. That's fine. That is what cats do. Mother, I hunger. Yup. Singing the songs of their people. They're less polite than Henry, that's true.
Who are you? How did you find me? If you came here to finish what you started, I'm not afraid of you. I'll claw your eyes out.
Don't be afraid. Barton told me where to find you.
Barton sent you to me. What do you want from me?
Lumir thought you were dead. I was supposed to find out what happened to you.
Lumir? From the rat house. He sent you.
Exactly. Someone killed a girl in Kuttenberg. Lumir thought it might be connected with you, so maybe you could help us find out who did it.
How can I help you when I haven't been in Kuttenberg since... I don't even know when.
Why'd you run away? What a mystery that is!
You disappeared from the hole in the wall without saying goodbye. Without a word. What happened?
Someone attacked me when I was coming home from the baths one night. I managed to get away, but I was so afraid, I decided to run away from Kuttenberg.
Did you see who it was?
Not at all. I didn't see anything until he jumped out of the shadows and grabbed me around the neck. And he was terribly strong. I nearly blacked out right away.
And how did you manage to break free?
I had an empty pitcher in my hand, and I hit him with it. He howled and let me go, and I ran away.
Here? To the charcoal burners?
No, first to my room in the hole. But I was so scared there. I took what I could and ran. Here, to Barton.
And your lover? What did he say?
Reminds me of a line from Matt Mercer from Crit Roll. Mother, I bring news from the womb. That's so fucking funny. You starve Henry? You starve Henry like we're in Suchtal? Jail for mother. I read that Light for the Horizon and I was like almost started coughing because I was so fucking funny. Yeah, I deserve it. Put me in chains. I deserve it. Starving Henry. Shaking my head. Horrible. Horrible behavior.
At first he was horrified because I had cut myself on a shard from the pitcher and was all bloody. He's been hiding me here since then.
I'll share on Discord. Please do!
What was it like working in the hole?
Well, I earned a few groschen, that I did. But I often had to grit my teeth.
How so?
Every single day I had to put up with their lewd remarks. Rich or poor, everyone wants to grope a girl. People, well, us...
Oh my god. You guys, okay, so, close friend of mine, who's also my DM for, the Cosmere, TTRPG. He and his wife just had a baby, their first baby. And apparently they were all prepared because all their friends had trouble, conceiving. They were prepared for a long wait, and instead it happened pretty much right away. And then the doctor called her, and I quote, a fertile myrtle, because, just raring to go. So, just thought of that because of the womb thing.
Girls have to watch out. We can't just put up with it, and sometimes we have to be tough, especially in a place like the hole. But you can't overdo it either. That's no good.
How so?
Because if you smile at them nicely, then sometimes they leave a groschen, or even two. You have to keep a balance. To look friendly, but unavailable.
Fertile myrtle, that's a new one. It's fun to say, but a friend of mine had a similar experience. Is this the one friend that you told me about? I'm curious now. Like, also it's horrifying, right? Because you think about how things would have been back in the day. IVF takes many attempts. This probably won't take on the first try, and then yes. Oh, okay, all right. Gotta apply that to Hans somehow. You know he's a fertile myrtle. You know he is. We know it in our hearts. We know it. We know it.
You said that rich or poor, they all like to grope girls. Like who?
Truth be told, the hole isn't exactly a good place for a rich man, but young von Groll used to go there for a while.
Is that so? Did he talk to you?
He smiled at me a lot, so I smiled back, but beyond a few groschen, there was nothing more to it. Then this thieving wench started hanging around him and... oh, it doesn't matter. But that servant of his didn't like it, tried to drive her away, and so the young lord stopped bringing him with him.
Von Groller had a servant with him?
Aye, a pudgy fella, well-dressed, but had a mean face. He never said a word or smiled, or even said thank you.
You walked home from the baths at night?
What's so odd about that?
Well, at night, the baths are...
Ah, right. I went there after closing.
If Hans had been the one impregnated, the Perkstein bloodline wouldn't have ended with his. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Because, you know, in terms of abortive fashions, they didn't have a lot of those to begin with. And the ones they did have were dangerous. But, like, in terms of contraceptives, like, you had animal intestines that you could use as condoms, but I don't think that Hans would use protection. Anyway, now I'm thinking about Emperor Hans again. If Hans had been... yeah, okay, yeah.
I always brought the girls a pitcher of wine or ale and took a bath while they drank it.
Ah. So that's why you had the empty pitcher you hit him with?
Right. I went there regularly, every week.
The same way every time?
Aye, always the same way. The shortest one. I didn't want to stay out too long at night.
And who knew that you went by yourself to the baths?
Well, everyone from the tavern, I reckon. I didn't hide it.
It's always a good day to think about Hans Empreg. All roads lead to pregnant Hans. I love it in this bar. That brings a whole new meaning to Janusz's sausage. Yeah. Animal intestines, man. That was the go-to for a while there. But yeah, no, I really need to I need to write the Empreg. I really do. Yeah. Any day is a good day. Ain't that the fucking truth? We gotta apply it like the gospel. Like, you know, when Henry goes up to the priest and is like, Jesus Christ be praised, and he's like, all day, every day, right? Yeah, same thing. Same principle. Every day, pregnant Hans be praised. Virgin Mary Hans, etc., etc. It's potent shit. Potent shit.
Why didn't you go back to the hole?
Just to get murdered there? Are you mad? I'm never going back there. Not until they catch him.
How are you now?
I'm still awful scared. I can't fall asleep knowing that, and I can't even really leave the house.
Do you remember anything important about the attacker? What he looked like? What he was wearing?
I don't know anything. It was at night. He grabbed me from behind, and then I ran and never turned back.
And what about when you hit him? What did he do?
He let me go and cursed.
Aha. And what did he say?
He said Scheisse in German.
That explains it. Okay, now I do need to tab out. Keep trying to remember. Do we do it, gang? 1 yes, 2 no. Do we keep pushing her? Like, obviously there's more there. Yes. Okay. Thank you, guys. What would I do without you?
Seems you're the only one to survive the killer's attack. I know it isn't easy for you to think about it, but try to remember something else about that moment, or when you were running away.
Tactful, Henry.
Anything can help us.
Love to see it.
Even if it seems insignificant.
don't know. It's all like in a fog.
You were walking down the street.
I bet you anything she has PTSD. Like, that is clear as day. She'll be fine, just bring up all that trauma. She's got this, I believe in her.
Did you notice anything before he attacked you?
No, nothing.
You didn't see anything or hear anything?
Actually, I knew the side street wasn't empty. I heard somebody talking, but when I looked, there was nobody there. So when somebody grabbed me, I completely froze.
Did you understand what they were talking about?
Not at all. But there were two voices. Two of them waiting for me there.
Okay, what's that option say? Try to think about the attack? Alright. Let's do it.
It's difficult, I understand. But I need you to think hard one more time. Aside from those voices and the empty street, what else do you remember?
I didn't hear him at all, and then he grabbed me.
And nothing else? Did he grab your hair?
Well, no. He grabbed me by the throat right away and squeezed, just for a moment, but I still had a big bruise round my neck for weeks. Barton said the man must have had a terribly strong grip, like a miner or swordsman.
I don't want to just throw stuff out there. Which one was William? Help me out, gang. Which one was that? Because, like, we've questioned people, but these names are different, and I'm like, you can't expect me to remember something from a week ago. I don't remember things, please. My memory is a holy cheese. Bard? Okay, thank you. Which one is Mole? Mole is the innkeep. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Mole in the hole. William is the young guy who we can threaten, right? Yep. Which we did. Mole in the hole. Witnamdika. You're on it.
I reckon that'll be all.
I'm sorry I'm not able to help you more.
You don't need to apologise. You didn't do anything wrong.
Thank you. Could I ask you for a favour?
If it's in my power.
When you catch that bastard, would you please let me know? So I can finally stop being afraid.
I'll stop by if I can.
God bless you, sir.
Oh, you will, Henry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Inform Lumiere. Okay. Back up here. Like, at this point, it's already, you know, obvious who it is.
My respects.
You learned garbage and waste in cities. I have traveled here many times. Why did that pop up now? I sure would like to spare a groschen.
Well then, does the poor thing still not know?
The poor thing? For being so thick. A strange woman visits her old man every day, and she still hasn't twigged. And the way they talk to each other. Look at this nice bun I brought for you, she says. Doesn't it smell nice? I can't say no to that. And you just have to taste my sausage. It's ready and waiting for you. The two of them are having it off. Even a deaf-blind could tell.
We should tell her.
Why? Let her figure it out herself. I've got enough worries of my own.
Oh my god, Riv, you're
God be
right.
with you. Take care. I wish you well.
This hot village gossip. Good old gossip. Yep. Janusz's sausage. Yup. Oh, it's just Nettle. I thought I could pick up the jug. Oh, I live for the town gossip.
I found out some interesting things about those murders. Just like you said.
That's wonderful news. But wait a while. I promised Catherine we'd wait for her.
You know Catherine?
She came to see me soon after you did, and started asking me questions. Just like you.
Will you send for her? So, we're all here.
I hope nobody else shows up. How did it go?
I reckon I've found out all I can.
And do you know who the murderer is?
Not exactly, but I have a few ideas.
I've asked around a bit, and I have my own suspicions.
Is that so? See, I was trying to recall some more details, and I had someone come to mind as well.
Oh, I didn't do all this for nothing, did I?
Well, I...
Catherine, who do you suspect?
Well, I think it was that priest, Prokop.
That's nonsense. It couldn't have been him.
Couldn't have? Then who do you think it was?
It had to be William. Nobody else knew them all.
God, now you're talking nonsense. I'm sure William is innocent.
So I see we disagree. Too bad. We could have been done with it quickly.
Well, who do you think it was then?
I'm not entirely sure. First, I'll tell you what I found out, and then it might be easier for us.
Go on then. Starting with who?
Let's talk about Yarka.
Take it from the
top.
top.
One raised by Father Prokop.
What did you learn about her?
We did just say that.
Prokop didn't just raise her out of the goodness of his heart. He was actually her uncle.
Really? But he still could have killed her.
His own relative?
Why not? He's a priest. I'm sure he knows the story of Cain and Abel.
Prokop also admitted that he didn't know how to handle her, and perhaps he was too strict.
What do you expect from a Bible thumper? Man punishes and God forgives. It never occurs to them that if man didn't punish, God wouldn't have to forgive.
Well, maybe I wouldn't hold it against him. He really tried to make sure she was well taken care of. He wanted to find her a husband, too.
And did you learn who he found?
No. I think it fell apart when Yarka started rebelling.
Go off, Catherine. Right? I mean... Yeah, there's the big clue.
Before her death, I heard she often went to dances.
The von Groller thing,
There's
not
nothing
this.
wrong or surprising about that. But maybe she found someone there.
Maybe. Prokop was convinced that she went to see William. That was actually the only name he mentioned.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means she had some relationship with William. Or at least knew him.
And now, most importantly, Yarka was pregnant when they killed her.
I didn't know that. Do you know for sure? So they gutted her?
To make it impossible to tell she was pregnant? I wouldn't be surprised.
May God forgive us.
Do you know who she was pregnant with? Because if we know who the father is, we'll likely know who the killer is.
She didn't tell Prokop.
It had to be someone from those dances. Maybe William.
I always think of this as Catherine's quest. Same. Yeah, 'cause she starts it. You can't do it without her. You miss the window to even do it if you don't talk to her while, you know, you're in town with her here. She was pregnant with the baby. Tag yourself, I was the baby. She went to dance as the scandal. See, you say that, but that was actually a scandal back then, which is wild!
Yarka started working for the von Groller family, where she remained until her death.
I was there to ask whether she'd given them any trouble, but they said she was always thorough and reliable.
Ah, so what's the story with von Grolls?
A very wealthy and important family. The mother is quite devout, known to spend a lot of time in prayer. Old von Groller's been sick for years. Can't even get out of bed.
So, who runs affairs?
That would be young Hendel. They say he's quite successful.
Prokop is convinced that she was murdered by that bard, William.
And I agree with him. I heard the daughters of important men come to see him. It even went so far he had to flee the city. And the moment he's back, there's another murder.
Really? But I found out you accused Prokop first, Lumir.
What? Why?
It doesn't matter. It was a mistake, and I paid for it.
And were you as sure then as you are now about William?
I don't think so. But he's a skirt chaser. If he got Yarka pregnant, then...
Perhaps. But why would he kill and mutilate her? He could have just run away.
But then he could never come back.
Why not? He could come back a year later once things have died down, the child would be born, the shame forgotten, and nobody would bring it up again.
I suppose that makes sense. That's all I was able to find out.
You still found out more than I did.
But it's not enough. We still don't know who the killer is.
But we can agree that she was killed because of her pregnancy, can't we?
Agreed. Somebody got rid of her to make sure nobody found out she was pregnant.
I'm sure William wanted...
William isn't the only man with a prick. And he certainly didn't use it to strangle her to death.
Such language. What are you trying to say?
Handle like Bavarian chicken. Yes. Chicken. This is true. This is also true. 1 or 2, gang. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. Which ones shall we go with? They're both very good points. 1, says Riv. Any other thoughts? If not, then Riv takes it. And because it's 1, Wits is 2. Capon, Handle. There's a pattern. Alright, we'll go with 1 then.
That William isn't the only man in the city. It could have been anyone. And now we'll never find out.
I'm not saying it couldn't have been him. Though I don't think it was. It just seems foolish to only focus on him.
I suppose you're right. Let's forget it.
The pattern is that he feels quite hungry. That's true.
I managed to find Stanya.
Alive? You found her alive?
I did. Alive and well. Hiding with the charcoal burners.
So, she's not one of our victims?
That's an incredible emote.
She is. She just managed to escape the killer. She said she was attacked on her way home from the baths. She heard somebody talking in a side street, but it was empty. But when she walked by, someone grabbed her by the throat and started strangling her.
And how did she manage to get away?
She was holding an empty pitcher, and she smashed the killer in the face with it. He either got startled or hurt, but he let her go.
Did she get a look at him? Did she take his eye out or something?
No, she didn't stop to find out. Just ran. Which is probably why she survived.
And what about the blood in the bedroom?
She cut her hand on the broken pitcher. She didn't stay in her room for long. She was still so scared that she grabbed her things and ran off to her beloved charcoal burner.
Getting dumplings after the stream. I feel quite hungry. Oh, yum. What kind? What kind, Wit?
She said she returned from the baths in the evening regularly, and somebody knew exactly which way she would take and where to wait for her.
You mean someone followed her beforehand to figure out where to ambush her?
Who knew that she went to the baths?
Apparently everyone in the tavern. She didn't hide the fact. She also said she was sure it wasn't Mole. He may be a pig, but the evening she ran home, he was in bed snoring. Well, according to Stanya, the murderer had a terribly strong grip. Her neck was bruised for almost a month.
Doesn't almost every man have a strong grip?
Depending on what they take in hand every day. A tankard, a quill, or a hammer.
You know she wanted to say a little bit more. Gyoza, my beloved. Oh, I fucking love gyoza. Man, I think I have some in my freezer. That could be a good dinner. Pizzle? That's exactly what I'm saying, Riv. Gib gyoza. Gyoza's so good.
Except none of our suspects are miners or blacksmiths, eh? According to Stanya, the murderer didn't say a word the entire time.
That's strange, right? I'd expect him to at least call her a whore.
The only word he uttered was when she smashed him in the face with the pitcher. He said Scheisse.
So, we're looking for a German?
Even I say Scheiße sometimes, and I'm not German.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? It has to do with what you say when there's like a knee-jerk reaction. Because I do think that there is a difference between having the time to, think of it versus just the instant thing, like when you're hit. Always Germans, always Germans. I love that we're all agreed that gyoza is delicious. We're all correct in this. I don't speak German, but I can if you like. Excellent reference.
Besides that, she also recalled hearing two voices in the alley. Someone was talking to the killer.
So we have a witness. Now, just to find him.
Or an accomplice. If I remember correctly, the other one must have seen the whole thing, right? And he didn't go to report it.
Stanya admitted that she knows William. He flirted with her and tried to get to know her better, but nothing came.
I love how Henry is sheepish about this. Like, that would add credence to the whole Virgin Henry thing that could carry over from KCD1.
And that's probably why I wanted to kill her. And likely rape her before that.
Well, perhaps, but Stanya doesn't think so. She's sure it wasn't William, and no matter what they say about him, in her eyes he's a good lad. And that's all that Stanya told me.
I'm so glad that girl is alive.
Me too. At least someone's had a little luck. Does she want to come back, or will she stay with the charcoal burners?
I don't think she'll come back. She's so scared now they'll come back for her, she doesn't even leave the house. I managed to find Zdena.
You found her? Is she alive too?
No. Unfortunately, she's...
Henry also wants to get to know Hans better. I'm just thinking of him, like, suddenly thinking back to, like, yeah, my princess is in another castle.
Dead.
And where did you find her?
Pretty far away. Near the mill she used to sell things at. Someone caught her in the forest when she was coming home with a load of coin and killed her. I reckon she put up a hell of a fight. So the killer got nervous and ended things quickly.
So he didn't strangle or mutilate her?
She'd been lying in the woods for a long time, so I couldn't really tell. But he definitely didn't hack her up like the others. Judging by what her accomplice said, she robbed someone good. She had so much jewelry on her, she could hardly carry it. And what's odd is when she was murdered, the killer left her basket of valuables behind.
So I reckon he didn't kill her for the money.
It's not exactly difficult to put it together.
She said someone followed her on horseback from Kuttenberg. She tried to lose him, but apparently wasn't able to.
On horseback? I don't suppose she described him, did she?
Only as a wealthy type who never got too close.
That doesn't fit in with the previous murders.
Father Prokop came looking for Zdena and nearly cursed her on the spot.
What did he have in common with a thief?
He had also looked after her, but unlike Yarka, she ended up on the street, and he took it badly.
This is a very hard puzzle, very difficult. No clues, so hard. We need modern forensics here, really.
Zdena tried to rob young von Grolle. It's possible she succeeded.
Von Grolle? Yarka worked for them, didn't she?
That whole family is suspicious.
Assumptions. Nothing more.
I'd say it's pretty obvious. Why else would I have found that ring on her?
They just left the ring by her body? That's odd, isn't it?
It wasn't by her body. It was inside of it. I don't know if she swallowed it herself or someone shoved it in her.
That's awful. But I can't say it surprises me.
My mouth is starting to hurt from all this blabbering.
So are my ears and head.
Come now, we're nearly there. We just need to find our suspect. So, Henry, Who do you think did it?
Is that random baker who's obsessed with his sword who had horses for some reason. Case solved. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Done. There are more options? No.
I suspect one of the Von Grollers.
What leads you to think that?
Are you sure it wasn't William?
God.
Yorka was their maidservant until she started rebelling, right?
Yes. Do you think she was rebelling because of someone in particular?
Rebelling?
Perhaps the young lord?
That's possible.
Alice had a young and wealthy suitor. And young Von Groller
Rebelling?
fits both descriptions.
True, true.
We could be getting somewhere.
Keep up, my guy. Come on. You could do it.
Yorka was pregnant. And if the father was young Von Groller, it would make sense if he got rid of her.
Sakura, you're right.
But William could have fucked her too. Just saying.
Why are they so loading emoji? I wonder this as well. It's not exactly bloody difficult, now is it? Wheels are turning very slowly, but they're turning. They'll get there. Maybe.
Zdenna was followed by someone on a horse. Von Groller could afford a horse.
That's not so sure, is it? And maybe the horse was stolen or borrowed.
But it certainly worsens the case for him. That much is true.
Occam's razor, my gal. Like, I love how Henry seems to be realizing the same thing that we've already been at previously. Like, as this conversation goes on, he's like, oh my god, that's the case.
Zdenna robbed Von Groller.
That's true.
It's all coming together, isn't it?
And that's all I can pin on him.
So, do we agree that it was young Von Groll?
Well, old Von Groller can't do much now, can he?
So do we really agree that our most likely suspect is young Von Groller?
Aye. I agree.
I don't have a problem with it. Little rich boys are capable of anything. But what are we gonna do about it? Our suspicions aren't enough.
They'll just laugh at us without something more tangible.
So, you want to search their house?
There's nothing else we can do. There must be a clever way to do it.
We have to find some evidence. None of our conjecture is enough. What will we do?
You could sneak in there.
Or break in.
Catherine, that's not necessary. The young lad wants to learn swordsmanship, and the old one is sick and always calling for a physician.
So I can either pretend to be a sawbones, or a swordsman, or break in? That's a lot of options.
You're a clever lad. You'll figure it out.
Henry's pregnant. Rich boys like Hans. Yeah, I mean, we sure will figure it out. Curious's hide a lot.
I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Okay. I was so good earlier. I'm rewarding myself here. Just consider how much worse this would be if I didn't have the mod that lets you pick more herbs at once. Just imagine.
Looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Jesus!
No, just an ordinary white one. But it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. It must be a sign.
I reckon you're right. I saw your likeness just the other day too.
Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
That calf of ours gave me this dopey look. And you came straight to mind.
What? Christ, you can be a real bitch sometimes.
May God grant you good health.
Aye, farewell.
God, you're such a bitch. God bless. Okay. Oh, well, actually, can we do this? A long debate ensued about who the killer really was, and we thought long and hard about every hint and clue. Me, Catherine, and Lumiere agreed that young von Grolle is the most suspicious, but suspicion isn't enough. We need proof. We need to get into his house and examine his things, but how to get inside? That's going to be trespassing. We can't do that. It's not that easy getting into the von Grolle house. It's a reclusive family. I need a good reason for them to let me in. Apparently the son is trying to learn sword fighting, and the father is chronically ill. Okay, so maybe we can sneak our way in by talking, like getting them to let us in? TBD if we can finish this quest. It would be a shame if we couldn't. We can get in, but getting the evidence, yeah, that's gonna be difficult. If not impossible.
You're always welcome here, noble sir. Can I help you?
Is this the house of the von Grolle family?
Yes?
I've come on account of old von Grolle. I hear he's seriously ill, so I came to offer my services as a healer.
You aren't the first. Why do you think you might succeed?
30 survival. Okay, there. No, sorry, 32. How do we have 32? I don't have a mod that lets us go over. Is that possible? Anyway, point is, yeah, I think we're good enough. Regular buffs let you. Oh, really? Interesting.
I didn't see it. It's a gift from God.
Thank you, Avik. It's true though. Buffs are letting us. This buffs are a gift from God here.
I'm skilled in medicinal herbs and their healing effects.
Boy, are we.
Well, I don't know if I want to let some ordinary herbalist in to see the master.
Ordinary herbalist? I beg your pardon? What would apothecaries do without our herbs? How would they brew their decoctions? Monks in the oldest monasteries in Bohemia grow all kinds of medicinal plants.
That's true. I lived for quite some time in a monastery myself, and only the most experienced brothers took care of the herb garden there. My apologies. I shouldn't have doubted you.
That's all right. I expect you're concerned about your master's well-being.
But it's late now. Please come tomorrow before noon. The master tends to be strongest in the mornings. Farewell.
Okay, so we'll be able to get in at least. So far, so good. I guess we can do this before our daily blacksmithing things. The question is, at what time do we think they'll be able to like let us in? What time is it actually? Oh, good lord, it's quite early. Please come before bedtime. What else can we do? Where are they? They're quite far out. What's this one? Yeah, well, that will be in the camp, or at least when we're near the camp. We still need to up our speech. Still don't know how we're going to do it, but I guess we can just talk to people a lot. This one is also rather far out. Maybe we can make that, actually. Like, this one is just straight up stealing. Time to yap. Yapping with everybody. Actually, we've also been sitting on this one. We might be able to do that. Let's try and do that. Maybe we'll be able to. Maybe.
Let the bishop or someone take care of it. I don't care.
Hopefully we'll get there.
Come back here.
Hey, God be with you.
What's that?
How's the watch going?
Description of a woman we're supposed to detain.
You might look like the kind of woman who'd cut her old man's prick off with a meat cleaver.
How did you know that?
'Cause that's all everyone's been talking about all day.
Ah, right. So, was it you or not?
If it was, I wouldn't be parading myself in front of the guards, would I?
Well, I'll still have to search you.
Lay a finger on me and I'll cut your dick off.
Oh. All right then. Carry on.
So what is the idea that she could have a severed member
My humble respect.
on her person? Anyway, we stand. She totally did it. I support her. Yeah, would she have the dick on her person or the cleaver? Either or. She clearly had something suspicious on her. I think... Okay, yeah, over here. So we do actually need to turn. And then is it this turn? No. A little further. Over there. Come on, Peps. Cow! Multiple cows! Okay, we can put our torch away.
Go!
A shrine. We still have the buff from the last one. Yay!
Whoa!
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 So, are you gonna talk to me?
I will not.
Aw, come on now. It was nothing after all. I went to see the priest about it. Come on, you nag.
God. Nothing quite like gossip. Truly.
Quick!
Okay, there they are.
Whoa! Whoa!
Traffic, yes. Okay, we're saving first. Are we all, Okay, yeah. Gotta head out to work. Happy time zone, everyone. It was wonderful to see you all. Welcome back, Tam. We missed you. I missed you guys. Have a wonderful day at work, Micah, or as wonderful as it can be. Oh, that's just a bandit. Okay. Those are just bandits. That's, Whoops! Okay, that's definitely not them. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go around. It's fine. They're not even here. Gentlemen. I should probably... Okay, I wish there was a fourth slot. I really do. That would be so convenient. Like, this just looks silly, but I love it. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Do we have anything? This is going to be less 15, 14. Yes. These are actually... Which is insane that the cut purse ones are not as good as the pickpocket ones. Okay, where is all this happening? Oh, over there. Okay. I'm just gonna keep sneaking by. Oh, and maybe picking some marigold. That's gonna...
I've done nothing to you.
Okay, okay. I was like, they're gonna see me. That's actually good reason to not pick herbs, and I'm really upset about it. Shame. I'm so upset that picking herbs makes Henry automatically stand up. Why does that happen? It shouldn't. I should be allowed to sneak and pick herbs. Tam, you have a problem. Okay, I hear you. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm so strong not picking any of these herbs. There they are. Are they far enough away? I can still see them, but that's
God
probably...
willing, it'll last at least until lunch.
I can totally control it. Damn. Ooh, hydration. Thank you, Andrika. Yes, exactly.
God willing, it'll last at least until lunch.
And a stretch break. Feeling indulgent.
Are you yanking my
Oh my
fucking
god, another
piss?
one? Oh, let's see. What do I have on offer? Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say earlier. So, my last name is actually my mother's last name and not my father's. And it is Italian. And there were 12, 13, like, founding families in Italy of sorts that, like, big names. And my family lineage traces back to one of them, but the witches specifically. Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. Why are we being attacked? I was literally just standing in the road. Unbelievable. Can't even lore drop without someone attacking me. Witches, Insica. The timing was incredible. Jaywalking, roadkill. God damn it, now we have to sneak again. We were the roadkill. They heard witch and started wailing. That's clearly what happened. Anyway, yeah, they were my family lineage traces back to specifically witches, which I think is cool. Shaking my head that this is unbelievable. You just attack a man in the middle of the road for no reason? Shame. Shame on you. Yeah, so every time it's like mom's maiden name, and I'm like, don't know what to tell you. It's the same name. The reason for that being is because my dad did not like his last name and wanted to instead switch over to my mother's. Shaking my head so the game understands I'm disappointed. Yeah, exactly. It deserves that. Shameful. Mom's last name. Oh, you too, Riv? Hell yeah. Yeah, and it's actually good because my dad's last name would be very difficult to pronounce in English. Which? That's it, yeah. My parents took / were assigned my mom's last name when they immigrated because it's German and she was the one with the dual citizenship. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, no, in this case it was literally purely that he did not like his last name. And it would be very difficult for English speakers to pronounce because it's Köchel. That explains how Tam converts everyone to Hin Rosa. It's the fact that I'm a witch, yes. That's true. Like, how did they even know? How did they even know? Okay, I'm saving again. Köchle? Köchel. Mit einem Ö. Mit einem Ö. I smelled Henry in the field. Oh god, I need to bathe him. Oh, private area. Okay, I see. So this is enemy territory regardless? Just want to talk. Köchel with an so it's actually no E. There's no E in there. So it's Köchl. Köchel. That would be a cockle. That's exactly how they would pronounce it in English. Yeah, it's cockle. Cockle. Kirkle. Yeah, it would be horrible. Horrible. It would have been horrible. And yes, I am actually very distantly related to the guy who did the Kirklefootsightness.
I came to talk to you.
What are you on about, yokel? This is a military position, not some tavern where you can blabber nonsense.
Okay, all right. We love to see it. We can use our. Is that intimid? I always forget what that one is. It's not intimidation, but it's anyway. Yeah. Hello, not dry devil. Oh my god, it is his voice. You're right.
Don't make this worse than it is. I'm an official. I've come on behalf of the Kuttenberg Council.
Who did you say you are?
Silence! You're illegally blocking the road and collecting money from merchants. The council demands that you immediately allow free passage and disperse.
Good job,
Well,
Henry.
yes, but we're here on direct orders from the king. We even have his letter of safe conduct. Look for yourself.
I'm not gonna make that check. I think I'm just gonna need to.
I'm not interested in any snotty piece of parchment. Grab your things and be gone.
Don't get upset, sir, but the Kuttenberg Council has no business ordering me around. I take orders only from the king. So if you don't want to get hurt, return to the city and leave me alone.
As you wish. But you haven't seen the last of me.
Oh yeah, I'm scared now. And watch out on your way back to the city. The roads are dangerous these days. That's why we watch them.
Now the question is, how would we even raise our scholarship? I will reload, good sir. Like, how hard is that check? I know it's hard. We have 19 scholarship. Would we be able to pass it on a 20? Probably not. But like, maybe if I just read a few more books. Do the bookshops put in new books? Do you have spectacles? I do have spectacles. Does that make me look smarter by default? That would make sense. We'll try it. I mean, I don't have any books on me that we haven't read yet. Ariel, I hope so. Man, boy, same. I need them. It does boost scholarship, which makes no sense. And this is like others' perception of you, right? Here they are. Reading glasses. Glasses make you smarter. That's exactly what it does. That's what they do. Can we see our scholarship now? I assume no. Oh yes, actually, maybe. 15 plus 7. Okay, 22 might make it. Can confirm, I am very smart. You, me. The fact of life, it's true. I guess it's like, you know, if armor makes you more intimidating, you know?
I came to talk to you.
What are you?
I'm gonna skip through that.
Don't make side. You're.
Well, look for your.
Show it to me.
24.
Well, that surely won't be necessary, sir.
I'm afraid it will be. The letter. Now.
Fine. Here it is.
My dear devoted and faithful subjects, I, Sigismund of the House of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, and Elector of Brandenburg. Good lord, the titles that man has.
Oh, you can read.
Of course. Why else would I want that parchment from you, numbskull? Do entitle the bearer of this writ, blah blah blah.
It's all in order, you see, according to law. You don't need to read further.
Hereby ordered the bridge over the Teplitz River to be guarded where crossed by the southern route to Yulo.
What is the meaning of this?
What? Not me. You've certainly...
Shut your mouth, deceiver. Teplitz River, my arse. You're stealing here. Plain as day.
But I didn't know.
Didn't know what? That you're on the road to Kuttenberg and not on a bridge in Hungary, thief?
Oh, it's Yale. It's not the end of the world. Just a few wagons. Nothing bad happened to anyone.
Why do I love the way he says blah blah blah? Same. Peak Henry behavior. You don't need to read further, it's automatically sus. Hard agree on that. I am very stupid now. Imagine how stupid I would be without glasses. Yeah. You understand. You get it. We get it. I love Henry.
Where did he get that safe conduct?
Well, we got it from the king, really. That is, our captain did. 4 years ago. Except then he died, and without him, they didn't let us guard anything. Fortunately, we kept the letter, and now we set up from time to time with it to collect money from merchants. Most of them don't know how to read, so when they see the royal seal, they figure it's better to pay and not ask questions.
Hans suddenly got very horny in Malashov. It's like if you sneeze, if you're being talked about. Same effect. Same magic effect here.
Enough. Pack up your shit and get out of here before I lose my patience. I'll keep this safe conduct, and if I ever hear of you running your fraud elsewhere, I will find you personally. Is that clear?
Yes, you'll never hear from us again, I swear.
Kind of a smart scheme, to be honest. Yeah, it certainly is clever. Wait, are they all just leaving? Does that mean I can... Good boy, Mutt. Good boy!
Here, Mutt!
I need to buy more meat for Mutt. There it goes. No, it is clever. It certainly is clever, especially when... Well, okay, there goes another one. Does that mean I can now help myself to their stuff, is the question? Eat your bag, Mutt. Okay, why is it still a private area? Now, it is blue. But, like, they're gone, right? Why is it still a private area? I really shouldn't be here. I'll reload if there's genuinely nothing of interest, but... You know what? I need to practice this anyway. Oh, come on. Be good to me, game. You know you want to. Yes! It's not stealing! I can always reload if it is. Oh, and we got a perk point, that's right. Scholarship. Yes! Okay, what do we have? Crimes. Hopefully we don't commit any crimes. Bandages. Energy and nourishment. That is good. Survival and alchemy. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, as all experience gained will be 20% higher. All experience. That's pretty good. Unless it's only that, this experience for survival and alchemy, in which case, I mean... We're already pretty fucking good at that. Houndmaster and horsemanship. Oh, what are our scores at? 24, 16, 12. Oh, we could definitely use it for the alchemy. It's only survival and alchemy? Okay, good to know. I'll go with that one. We can get some alchemy skills up. Statistics. Crime. Look at that. Mine now. Wait, does that mean I can just help myself to, like... Oh, that's what that's... I always forget. This isn't like me helping myself to some wine. These bags not open. Ooh. Where you at? Where are you at? There it is. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Dried boar meat. Alright. Mutt, I got something for you. Not right now, you just ate. But you know, it's the principle of the thing. What's up, Mutt? What is it, boy? Are you alerting me to the camp existing? Can you open this? No. I wish I could open the little chest. That looks like it would have something interesting in it. Okay, that's just sleep. Also just sleep. No. Okay, I think that's it. I think. I'm not gonna complain. It's free stuff. It's free stuff. Okay, now we can turn in that quest. All in a day's work? Love that. Okay, where's D? Here. The dead body lying right in front of you on the road. You can't see or hear anyone. You've no idea how long it's been lying there. No, I'd be tempted. And I shouldn't steal off the dead. I should have probably stopped anyway, but I feel like it's a trap. It does absolutely feel... This whole thing smells like a trap, etc. Now... Oh, I still haven't done my daily things. Hopefully I can still get back in time to do those. No. Further over. Channeling your inner Admiral Akbar. Yup. Why am I in a private area? Is it here? You can read the letter? Oh, let me do that. Thank you for pointing that out. There's so many titles. God, it's so long. All those titles. But it's stuff we can read. Is it here? Yes. Oh, you've closed? Am I still allowed here? I should be. In theory. Why are people looking for me? No.
Diese ekelhaften Schweine. Who do they think so?
German jump scare. Ah, in here. Might help scholarship. Oh yeah, no, it's... There's no way. No. Okay. Wait, you! There you are! Oh, because he was moving!
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott! You really did it! And what about the soldiers? Where they are?
They won't be back in this land anytime soon.
You do us a great service, friend. And also save us much money. For that you deserve a reward. Thanks 100-fold.
No, thank you.
Filthy vermin!
Good, but he's still standing.
Okay, alright. Not gonna get involved there. We're just gonna see if we can get... Well, I don't think actually... I don't have any tasks here, but maybe... No, it's way too late. That's on me. Unless I already did it. I may have already done it. That's what it is. I was thinking about tomorrow. How good are we eating right now? Okay, yeah, we're great. Oh, I need to change out of the spectacles. Okay. Yeah, we don't need food right now. Let's have a sleep. don't know how early they'll let us in. We'll go with 7 to be sure. And I don't think that will be enough, but you know what? We'll risk it. We'll see what happens. Like he just said before noon. I don't know how early I'm going to be allowed to get in. Love the little sound it makes when you put on jewelry. The little clink sound is so fun. So fun. Right. Oh, she's praying. Okay. To town! I do hope we'll be able to finish this quest. I don't know that we will, but you know, hope springs eternal. I always click the wrong button, no matter where I want to go. Always happens. Is it here? I assume I have to be in this street here. Sir? Why? Okay. I won't ask.
Don't think I can't see you.
What do
I'm just passing through. Keep up the good work, Master Guard.
I do what I can. You need it now more than ever.
Okay, listen. I'm in my fancy clothes. I cannot have men in addition to women hate Henry for no good reason as well. Life's hard as it is.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you, friend.
What does he mean? I don't think I can't see you. I'm not hiding. Is it just because I'm out and about? Good Lord. Honestly.
Be careful.
I'm even carrying a torch. Which I don't need to, actually. Had to move slightly over. You're carrying a torch for your lord. That's true! Okay, here it is. It's not even that early. People are out and about. Right? Why is it just me? Maybe because people were fighting, but it wasn't even that, like, close by. It was wild. Absolutely wild. It's just people hate my Henry specifically. Shaking my head. Yeah, we can sell those shoes. I guess we could technically... I was gonna say, well, we can leave them out for, like, the bath maids, but... It's not like we often go to bathhouses anyway. Saving, just in case.
You've come to heal the old gent, have you?
Yes.
You're right on time. Come
thank
inside.
God.
But before you begin your healing, speak to the mistress of the house. She can certainly tell you more about what ails the master. Take care.
Okay, we've gained entry. This is great news. Is it free apples? It's free apples. Love free apples. Now, I think the bacon and meat and such is not free.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Because of you! That's stealing, but can't get close enough to the bacon. Yeah, it's stealing. Okay. They just don't care about apples, which I don't understand. Apples are fucking delicious. What have they got against apples? Where do I need to go first? Infiltrate, treat. I mean, I need to talk to the woman first, no? Angelina. Maybe they're doctors? That's why awful things happen there? I thought they were nobles. Nope, you're just... Oh, wait, here we go.
I've come to treat your husband, ma'am.
Is that so? So Thaddeus
They
has
hate
checked you
apples.
out?
Oh.
Fine then. Perhaps God will finally have mercy on Gotslin. You'll find him on the floor above, in the bedchamber to the left of the stairs. But I suppose you'll first want to learn a bit more about his illness.
You know, that went right over my head, and it was so fucking clever too. You did great. That joke sent from me. Great jokes!
Tell me all you know.
It's been a long time since Gotslin fell ill. At first, he just lost his strength and tired easily. Nobody thought it might be an illness yet. Not until the trembling came.
What trembling? Like with chills?
Not at all. At first, his hands started shaking. But over time, the shaking got worse. And he got it in his legs. And the stronger it was, the weaker my husband got. Nowadays, he can't even get out of bed. He can't talk properly either. So he spends most of his time alone. If he'd at least ask God for mercy. But that sinner is not even capable of that.
How long has he been ill, exactly?
It must be years now that he's been this bad. But his hands started to shake earlier than that. God only knows if it isn't from all that endless drinking of his.
You say he drank? Did he drink a lot?
Uncontrollably. But if only that was all.
What else? Did he eat too much meat?
Yes. Yes, a lot of meat.
Gout?
But that's not all, is it?
That's none of your business. You came to treat him, not to hear his confession.
If I'm to treat him, then I have to know everything.
Fine then. But if I ever hear that you told anyone, I'll have you clapped in the stocks and have your tongue pulled out. My husband's a heathen and an unbeliever who fornicated with every other maid and wench. He even stooped to those fallen women in the baths. Men are prone to that. I know all about that. Like father, like son. And I won't permit this demon seed to take my son too.
I'll cure your husband.
I don't know. In my opinion, you'll be wasting your effort with Gotslin. He's beyond help. It's natural and just that God punished him. But not even the greatest sinner deserves to suffer so long. So I hope you'll at least be...
Neil? You're right. She does low-key look like Kubyanka. Now I want... Horanki, are you here? I need a cross-dressing pic. I hope Horanki's here. That's important to me now.
Able to relieve his pain.
Yes! Yes! I'm slightly confused.
What else is bothering him, besides the trembling?
I don't really like talking about it, but he can't defecate properly.
And
Define
how
properly?
is his stool when he does defecate?
Check it yourself. You're the physician here.
Putting Kubyanka in a mantle or veil or whatever this is, right? Can't unsee that now. I'm glad that some of us can see it. I know what you mean, though. Don't worry. Okay, good.
What does he get to eat now? If he's constipated, that might have something to do with it.
The cook prepares his meals. You can ask her.
Do you have any idea what caused his illness?
Am I a physician? Find out yourself.
Well, you might have some idea. Was he injured in the past? Did he lead an unhealthy life? You'll know more about these things than me.
I don't know about any old injuries, but Gotslin never lived in moderation. He drank a lot, and he burdened his soul in other ways as well.
I'll go and take a look at him.
It's more than that, Horanki. It's definitely more than the bags. The green outfit! Now, where is... It's K. So that's downstairs. Where's the kid's room? Is this... No, now it says down again. I don't understand. The eyes themselves, but yeah. Also, she's German too. Orangi X is loading. Am I allowed? Nope. Okay. That's red trespassing too. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this quest, gang. Are we allowed in here? Yes.
That's not bad at all.
It's free apples. Wait, use? What would we use? I'm gonna save.
This is for him. He ate almost nothing.
Ah, okay.
Could he have lost his appetite for food?
Cat needs to be able to take revenge. I sure would love for her to. Wouldn't a bit of trespassing be okay with Ma if that means the killer is off the streets? I'll let you guys decide. You guys are Ma now. I assume getting in here would be illegal. But like... Here's goods then. It's robbing. But like it doesn't say that the lockpicking is not allowed. Although I guess that would, you know, it's just a given.
Close to the others.
I'm a physician, and I've come to examine you, sir. Well,
that it?
He really won't be telling me much. Although it does seem he knows I'm here.
The other room? Yeah, the one I'm not allowed in. Never noticed the 2 gold crosses in the kneeler. It is interesting, isn't it? It fits right in with the character build? Character pick? That's not a thing in English. As a Ma by proxy, I would like to argue that letting a known killer roam on the loose is much eviler than trespassing. We do like women here. I guess we'll start with this.
His wife said he suffered from constipation. I better take a look at it now. Where's his chamber pot?
I suppose I also, since this is going to require some scholarship, potentially, I guess we're going to be scholarly.
So, let's see what we have here. Well, it's not much, but his stool is fine otherwise. If he can't shit, the problem will be somewhere else.
Where's the... Is it this? Need glasses? Exactly. That's better. Oh no, okay, they actually did... Lovely. I wish we could unsee that. It is his.
At first glance, he's quite thin. I know he doesn't get around much, but this is too much. He's just skin and bones. But if he doesn't eat much, then it's no wonder.
See, look at how scholarly we are now.
It's true. His arms and legs really are shaking. A lot. I don't know why he's shaking, but it has to be exhausting. And I'm sure he doesn't sleep very well because of it.
Glasses were necessary, but perhaps we regret that now. Oh, definitely.
Friend, that wife of yours is a dreadful hag, I tell you.
What?
Yeah. You know, if I lived with a shrew like that, I'd soon end up like you. You must feel lonely up here, eh? I won't find out anything more, and even if I can't cure him, at least I can bring him some relief. A decoction for the pain should alleviate that trembling. A digestive will help him with his constipation, at least for now. But he has to start eating more. I'm sure he's not eating because he's miserable here alone all the time. I'll try to cheer him up, though I doubt it'll be easy.
You must feel lonely up here. Okay, board of dialogue. Mom wouldn't approve of this. Okay, but it's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Perhaps if I could somehow take his mind off his condition, that also goes right in with what Riv just said about the porno dialogue. Ma reputation loss. You guys are now Ma. Collectively. Chat. Goes right in. This condition requires a hand job. I mean, the Ma high five. Exactly. I'm just... The way that he said that too, like, oh, wow, you know, you must be very lonely. And then this... Henry! There's a Hansry-Fic in this. I don't know him. Someone else's Ma. Hans's Ma. You're just looking out for him, Riv. Also God. Just wrap it in pasta first. The pizzle? Oh my god. Let's be real. I think a fuck would have killed that guy. The only cure. It's true. Or fuck hand time. God, that's funny. Maybe? I think we'll save first. Fuck to die. Go out with a bang.
I'll come back to see you.
I'm saving. Can we cheer him up?
I heard you didn't need to be asked.
Okay, in a different game, this absolutely would be the high five option. What a way to go out. It's for the mission.
Twice in your day. Wine, women, and song. Am I right? I reckon you must really miss that. As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing better than getting a skinful.
I have to reload.
Yes. I knew it. I took one look at you and I said to myself, here lies a fellow who could teach me a thing or two. I bet that you know every tavern and every alehouse wench here in Kuttenberg. But don't worry.
Irene, I think so. This goes so far beyond Massage with a happy ending.
This'll all pass and you'll be back on your feet again. The alehouse wenches shriek when you pinch her arse. The sharp taste of the wine running over your tongue. The greasy smoke from the kitchen where meat is roasting. The bustle and shouts all around.
I like that.
And you'll be enjoying it again. As soon as we get you fixed up.
The cure is Henry. Sad. Henry is trailing Hans here. He's like, this is what this man needs, is to think about these things. Is this dirty talk? Quick, write that down. This is the old man Yowie they didn't want you to know about in this game. Oh my god. He just has to release those bad humors. Oh my god. Well, it made him happy. Thank god there's no dirty talking to Hans. You've seen it. If this is how he talks, no shit. No kidding. Thank god. Oh my god. From the fucker died to the fuck and die trope, I guess. Secret old man Yowie. I'm sorry, this is so fucking funny. Oh my god. You guys are too funny. Jesus Christ. Giving him a hand job would be less awkward. This is true!
I'll give you a digestion decoction. That should help with your constipation. But you have to start eating again.
Christ almighty.
Drink up. It'll help you.
That'll fix him right up, Riv. Some buck's blood, that's all he needs.
I'll give you a decoction for the pain. It should relieve your trembling, though I can't guarantee it. Here. Sip it slowly, so you don't choke on it.
I kept thinking about that with the doors open. I kept thinking like I should have closed the door, and I first thought that just for like the lock picking, but this is so he doesn't choke on it. Oh my god, my brain didn't even go there at first, but clearly it should have. Jesus Christ. Please, somebody write. Don't choke on Anvika, Riff. Bluetooth. Sip what now? Write this, man. This writes itself. I can't either. Light Flooded Horizon. Oh my god.
You know what? I know what you need. Something to drink.
I mean, yeah, Anvika, that is. I can't not think about it now. Do we give him the mead or the fine wine? He's a nobleman. He can get the fine wine. I don't think the moonshine would treat him well. Piss in his mouth. No. I'm trying to eat here. I'm so sorry, Light Flooded Horizon. Henry did this.
Here's some wine. You're weak, so nothing too strong. And not a word to your wife. She'll have my hide.
Now you.
Gang? This doesn't lead to anything, does it? Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm so glad. Because it's only getting worse. Who wrote this? Okay, hang on. Haran, can you open up the dev notes? Are they still open? This doesn't lead to anything. Henry, this better not awaken anything in me. Okay, could you check the now you to see if this leads to wine? Or this is so unhinged. It's beautiful. Henry did this. He led us down this path. It doesn't, but it should. I agree. It should be this. I think it doesn't. Okay. I guess we'll drink with him. And everyone else can fill in the blanks for what happens. Jesus Christ.
Sure. I'd like to drink with you.
The ellipsis, man. Sure. If there had been a I'd like to ... I would have simply passed on. Drink, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. This is all him. It's 100% didn't have to happen, but Henry made it so. Henry did this! On medieval grinder. That's what doctors are, it's just the doctor thing to do. That's how you fix people.
Good health.
And especially to yours. That's all I can do. So, how'd you feel?
Son.
What? You want to see your son?
We've entered. I know it's not going there. But this feels. There you go, Light Flood Horizon. You got there first. Doctor mentioned, Tim. We're giving him psychotherapy now. Henry, no, he's still in the role play. Someone needs to clip these, but there's too many. What would you even clip? How could you clip the whole scene? This is too much. Freud would have a field day with this. Oh my god, he really would.
I don't know where he is. But I'll tell your wife, and she'll bring him.
Clips can't be this long, that's what I'm saying.
I see you're still shaking. Sorry about that. But you definitely look better.
But it can be. Yes, we need a separate video. Yes, it can be a YouTube video. Not even highlights can be this long. I mean, this needs to be highlighted in every which way.
Thank you. Son.
I'll say.
Where's my son?
Sorry about that. This is what Freud's theories are based on. He saw this specific scene. I can't believe that happened. That feels like a fever dream. Emma's got nothing on Henry. This is a lot to take in. Ma'am, we definitely didn't fuck your husband. What even just happened? I feel violated. Go with the feeling. No, where is she? You know how in DA2 when you fuck Fenrir so good he remembers his life before getting his lyrium tattoos? Yes! Talk to his wife. It is not optional. I'm telling you right now, this is not optional. Okay, oh. She should be on this floor. It's through here. Ma'am?
I came to heal your master, and I'd like to know what you cook for him.
But of course, sir. Mostly light meat, poultry and fish, and then lots of vegetables.
Good on you.
One Sawbones already told us what the old gent should eat. But he don't eat much anyways, so it don't make no sense. He told us to give him some wine sparingly, but my mistress banned it.
So I had weird sex with your husband. So I definitely didn't do anything inappropriate. We already knew he's a heathen and an unbeliever. Oh my god, that fits right in.
Which physician treated him? Do you recall?
Some...
And did he get into bed with him?
Gent called Albeek from Moravia, I heard. He came, looked at the master, and then just told us what to cook for him.
Sadly, nothing too weird in the dev notes so far. Who wrote this? Great question, Horagi. The devil did it. Oh, I'm sure it does. Good evening, Tam and chat. Oh, Muhajafari Soma, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. You missed something absolutely wild. So wild, in fact, it's gonna be its own video.
And why doesn't he eat?
How should I know? He don't say a word as the day is long. He used to be very fond of chasing women and boozing, true. But at least he was always merry. Now he's just a grouch. I ain't surprised he don't like his food.
Why did she forbid him to drink?
Master used to drink a lot, and mistress weren't too pleased about it. She says drinking is a sin, and the devil's lure.
Thanks. That'll do me.
God be with you,
I
sir.
mean... And some. You talked to Henry? No. Ma'am? We definitely didn't fuck your husband.
Your husband is feeling a bit better and would like to see his son.
I'll say!
Really? You healed him? Lord, you heard my prayers.
No, I didn't heal your husband. And I'm not even sure anybody can. But he's definitely in a better mood.
Jesus Christ! Uh-huh. Don't tell her why. Son, kill your mom.
Of course. It would be arrogant of us to think we can bend God's will. We are all his instruments, after all. You should thank God, too, that you were able to make my husband feel better. Just so you don't think I don't appreciate your help. Here's a reward.
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
And now, please excuse me. I'll go for my son as my husband wishes.
Right across
I'd be
this
glad if
table?
you would leave us now.
Certainly, ma'am. Rely on it.
Farewell, sir.
In fact, I'm so at least he's happy. This guy's uncurable, but I better try some more just to be sure. It's not God's will I was trying to bend. Oh my god! able to sleep a little bit afterwards. Yeah? So here's what I think we're gonna do. God. I can't handle this. This was incredible. Everything about this was incredible. Giggling as I do laundry. Good! Jesus Christ! That was insane. Like, maybe we're all just perverts, right? Maybe that's what all this is, and the person who wrote this didn't have any of this in mind, but I don't think so. I really don't. I don't think so. I think what we're saying is 100% just God's truth. This feels very suggestive. No, this has nothing to do with us having terminal yaoi brain. Okay, you guys voted to trespass. What we're gonna do is we're going to come back at night maybe and go invisible. Hans would be furious. Now imagine Henry telling Hans was, oh my god. Yeah, no, River's right. And incurably sick the next day. Fix me, Henry. There's only one possible cure.
Hang on. I didn't see it. It's a gift from God.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Wit. Oh my god. That was incredible. Henry's magic stick. It's a cure-all. Here's Kubienka. Yep. Ever reliable Kubienka. He also wants a secret old man yaoi. Yeah, it's a role play of it all. Maybe he'll call him son during it. I'm so sorry. What? Like I said, some incredible shit happened. I'm gonna put that up pretty soon. Honestly, I also love it here. This is I love everyone in this bar. I'm gonna call it here. We're going to next time investigate the Yaoi house. The son's room. Maybe the son found out about dear old dad. I can't handle this. Oh my god. I'm going to. This is going to be a very long clip, but it's going to be up on YouTube. And I guess it's going to be the first non-VOD. Thank you for stream, Tam. Thank you for stream chat. And I know what you meant, but it was adorable. I had so much fun. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I also had an absolute blast. I'm also so sorry, Muad, that I'm ending right after you came here. But you're going to have an amazing video to watch. Fever dream quality. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. What an amazing session. Insane things happened. Oh my god. Absolutely insane. Let me pull up end credits because today was also insane. Thank you guys. Please go back and watch the last 15 minutes. I mean, I'm going to turn it into a video very shortly. Gotta go be normal after this? How? How could anybody be normal after this? This was insane. This was truly insane. Wrong button? Okay, hang on. I need you guys to, what a first stream to catch. I'm so glad you were here for it, Laurel Key. Okay. Wrong button again. Alright. Yeah, no, thank you guys so much. Oh, I'm so glad you were here for this as a first stream, Lightful Horizon. Yeah, thank you so much, Laurel Key, also for the follow, as well as the other people that followed before this. But also, thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Did we add the indirect Pookie mention? No, we have not. We need to do that. Yeah, insane. Insane. You guys were on fire today. Baptism by fire, yes. Thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. I'm running out of ways to say that. Oh my god, that's adorable. Mod. Thank you also so much to Billy for the insane amount of cheers. And thank you so much to the mods for being here. Thanks to Steam. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Absolutely. Is anyone interesting stream? No. Okay. All right. In that case, I'm just going to call it here. But I love you guys. I'm so glad you were here for this. I'm so glad you were here for this. This was absolute madness. Let me add the indirect Pookie mention because nope, that's wrong. That's not the right one. Where is it here? Pookie mentions indirect because that was so much yaoi. And a happy new queer. Yes, indeedy. Happy Yowie-mas. I love you guys. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of the night and a wonderful week, I guess. Absolutely happy holidays. Bye.